are we three going to compete in bracket like Jobber? I actually compete in brackets pretty regularly, mostly Street Fighter 6. So does Southpaw. I think Proxy competed in the last Uni bracket, right?
Yeah, I play Uni 2X. I play a couple.
Yeah, yeah. We will compete in Tokon eventually.
Yeah.
That bringing the hands
That's
right
a
now.
dummy optimal combo. We still had so much hit stun left over too. We had a lot of combo left if we wanted it.
I love how he said dodge this and continues to just get dumped.
Yeah, just instantaneously gets his head kicked off.
Raka overhead to H. Oh.
I like that the first time we mashed 2H because now you're going to be thinking about that the rest of the time. Because if you can get Ghost Riders to second guess themselves and start going for the empty follow-up too often because you're playing a little crazy, that's a huge win.
Pooh's like, you got to earn that. That's just not a given right off the first rip. Nice structure there to keep yourself safe. Yep, Unique just doing what it's doing, man. I love that you can get the juggle state off of that.
I will say that is something that I've learned in my little bit of playing in the last... Oh my god! And that wasn't even enough! Just resets it still!
Dude, he self-covers himself right there. That's kind of insane.
Yeah, Poohbear's doing the most illegal shit. This is so crazy! Dude!
Yo, shouts to Ray Leva. Thank you so much for coming through with the 15 on the match Reno, getting us up to 192.89.
I'm a combo counter. Yeah, dude, got the jump in too. This is the best the shield's ever been.
What, like, I mean, you could have 2H's there, but the amount of visual noise, how can you know when the timing is right?
God.
Perfect. Winner, player one.
Like,
Brace yourself. Round one. Fight.
Magic shooter assist from the top rope. Almost got it confirmed, but still is able to reposition afterwards.
Yo, big shout outs to About 99 Ninjas coming through with the $5. So y'all been sleeping on Cap? Nah, I ain't sleeping on nobody in this game. It's too early to sleep on characters.
Listen, we only sleep on MrMarben. Shouts to Diamond. No other character.
Yo, Q10 coming through with the sub. 7 months with us. Says go to Roundhouse. Hell yeah. Make sure y'all check that out. Especially if you're in the Midwest. Obviously, we had the big CEO tournament, 1,000+ players for Marvel Tokon. Shouts to Sonic Fox for winning that one. But yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of tournaments coming up here featuring Tokon, so I can't wait to see a lot of regionals coming up. We'll talk about those after this match.
Ooh, nice empty low right there.
Jesus, man, the expose and the legs, the timing on that instant air dash has been so clean. And off these wall transitions, we've continued to find pressure. I can't believe I think Captain America's cool.
Yeah.
It's throwing me for a loop, man.
Poohbear changing minds right now, dude.
Yo, big shouts to the homie Charles coming through with a gifted sub for Alex. Thank you so much. Somebody talking about Sonic Fox, the biggest Tokon hater, winning Tokon. Look, you must not be watching pro-level fighting games for long. Every person that's won a major hates their game. You ever watch Guilty Gear players, Grand Blue players, Street Fighter players talk about their game?
Oh my god. Alright, finally getting a little bit of this offense started here. I feel like we've just been a touch overly patient. It's getting us in so much trouble. Poohbear plays so damn confident.
I thought we were going to get the portals. Not the case. A little bit of blade here. Empty low. Man, Magik, her special moves have give you so much time to just set up shop.
Yeah, jump over shield from the other side. That was it.
Winner, player one.
Poohbear showing off that Captain America. I see you. I see you. Yo,
Hard
big
with this
shots.
game. I believe he is the Shuri, if I'm not mistaken, which he is. See if TNS's very own can get something done here, facing off against the Hourglass of Rain.
Oh, just out of range right there. Just to keep safe, got the throw. Good, got the transition as well here. It's so important to just get that extra character on your screen and your team as quick as possible.
Plus, when your opponent doesn't have characters unlocked, throw does a massive chunk of your life total. It's well worth it as we get our quick little cross up there with the portal established.
Ooh! Rock, yep. The wall transition. Still a shot for Yoast here. We're pretty much dead even. He's trying to bait the 2H right there.
But again, on the stretch screen, maybe forgot that the portal was there, gets caught. A little bit asleep at the wheel.
Be the JH and the JM?
Yeah, from that height, I guess you can get them both. That was actually a slick double overhead. Yoasty, I haven't seen that before.
Oh, yeah.
Reverse B.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Damn, okay, Yoast. I know Hourglass of Rain can play some fighting games, so if Yoast is hanging, that's a good sign.
A little more than hanging. That was perfect.
Yeah. Perfect's happened in this game, man.
No, I definitely agree though. In versus games like this, you gotta have you gotta remember, but you gotta have a short memory for certain things. And rounds like that.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't be sensitive about getting perfected, you know? That's just gonna happen. You get hit twice, you might just get perfected.
Dude, and keeping it to the ground, the way he regulated the height there was insane.
So let me recharge real quick. Got more than enough time to do so. Yeah, you also want to go a little crazy there with the movement. The unique is just so good, especially with Shuri.
Nothing feels worse than trying to counter an alpha counter, pressing it late, losing the bar, and not countering it. I feel like I feel like I suck so much every time that happens. I'm like, dude, a whole bar. Nothing feels worse.
Oh, you kill off this and get to 100. Oh yeah, you're dead. Just the sheer damage output that Magik can do, man.
Dashed a little bit too low to the ground there. Shooter assist from Storm saves the day as we double up with the pillars. Great optimizations with the portals.
I don't think Yoast had any other choice besides going for the counter right there. You were about to get mixed, man. Hourglass's portal placement is like, amazing.
Damn, we haven't seen that very much. Utilizing that that super dash-esque mechanic there, actually kind of cute. That quick assemble in the skies against zoners, actually pretty good.
Sure got the duck under. Yeah, man, air teleport right there with portal again. We thought we had the chance right there.
You know, this yellow Magneto has got to be the ugliest and the sickest costume all at the same time.
I was about to say, dude, you were about to hurt my heart because this is the one I play too. This one's fire.
You got the X-Men colors.
Is that like his? Yeah.
Brace yourself.
Hourglass can maybe keep it up still. A little bit of a delay at the round start there. Didn't want to challenge too hard. Again, like we were talking about, early throws, extremely effective in those moments.
It feels like Yoast doesn't want to let it rip right there, especially with the spear or something like that. Take a little bit more pressure, but I mean, Hourglass is just doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Hitting your opponent. Back in doing what we're supposed to do. Cute teleport, though, to get out of the corners. The assemble counter is able to break us out.
Oh, we saw the 2H whip. We were looking for it, but got the feet there by M, man.
Excellent. Ready when you are. Round 2. Fight.
He's almost had them both there. He still got Black Panther, though, at least.
Between a limbo to go off just a little bit, optimizing. Dude, so much damage off of everything. Finally is able to get into the ending super here. That is a crazy way to go. 2 rounds in favor of Hourglass now. Yoast is even in chat. He said, I'm getting put in a combo movie. Help.
Nice, man. Just letting the assist do the work for you here. I got the portal mix.
Oh, that was Yoast's last chance here.
My God. I mean, Magik on these maps with no stage transition feels like such a titan. Certain characters definitely get a little bit more reward from that because of how much corner carry she has, because of how much time she gets to set portals on wall slumps. I feel like she might be one of the characters that benefits the most from those no transition stages. It's crazy for her. Actually, not quite what I was expecting from your boy. He is actually going to stick it out with the Captain America. So, Kingjobber, let's see if he can... That is not the start you want.
Another tick throw. Yeah, get one of those characters on your side. Definitely going to help you out with the life totals too and assists.
Damn, a simple strike throw and you already have your full team unlocked. That is a crazy way to start the match off here for Braydo.
Man, Jabba's already behind, man. So, like, it's just going to take one more hit, but we got to disassemble here for Braydo.
I mean, when you lost like a bazillion% of your health just on 3 throws, yeah, I think you're really good.
Oh, strong start with the air-to-air. Unfortunately, doesn't call his assist, so doesn't actually reap the benefits of it. But luckily, with the trick shield and the spending of the EX, we are able to convert. That's an important thing to get in your hands with Doom. You have to be ready to utilize that EX for all these pickups.
Yeah, shouts to Awesome Peon, by the way, coming through with the sub 5 months with us.
Spending that meter aggressively. Still has the 50 for the high-low potential.
Got the punishment right on the way down, but no damage it off of the drop.
I wasn't ready for the 2H either, so we cut it short. It's going to be Web Warrior right away. Could have extended, but instead keeping it safe and solid. Braydo kind of running away with this one here. Jobber is going to tag back into the captain, but it just feels like Steve Rogers hasn't gotten to make a move yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's mattered which character has been in the game. I mean, you're just getting comboed right now. Man without fear. You might want to learn a little bit of fear, brother.
Ooh. Oh, the overhead. We got the charge H right there, finding the mark for Braydo.
Yeah, our hero Kingjobber clocked out of game 1 at least for now.
That was a good try, Jobber. That was a good try. So California Heatwave save us with the 250. Thank you guys for coming through and donating to that Match Reno prize pool for the players. Starting off the same way we did in game 1. Just gonna throw him.
I got a knife for this phone.
You know, I've seen this kind of stuff before. I've played these games before.
I mean, top to bottom, everything is coming up Braydo here. Doubled up with the backdash, but luckily this time our alpha counter isn't actually punished, and we finally get a chance for some offense.
I want to see some cap unique shenanigans, man. Especially if we get the opportunity to do so. High-low, got the throw. All right, Jobber.
All right, now we're doing something. This squid is fighting back on these games, bro.
Dude, I will say, though, the optimized combo route's definitely impressive at the start here for Jobber. When he hits, damn, it hurts, bro.
Definitely. When I talked to him last, he really wants to make cap work.
Now, shouts to Mustard Pie with the 314 Maturino contribution, by the way. And Iced Cave coming through with the 100 bits. Thank you so much.
Wall one last time. Of course, the radioactive spider one more time. Doing our best to keep it 2-touch.
I'm always a big fan of spamming meter. As long as you got a little meter left for yourself, you know, it's okay. I think that puts the pressure on your opponent to make a move.
No, definitely agreed. Especially considering the fact that you gain meter so damn fast in this game. As on the assemble counter, the timing of the throw with that fireball was, I mean, that was untechable.
Yeah. The assist call, layered it behind it, just in case it did not connect. Yes, absolute genius. 2H from Jobber here. I watch those guys now.
That was a really good call on the zip down. You know, normally you would hesitate to do the 2H there, but no, not this guy. He said, I mash anyway.
A man without fear.
Yeah, maybe not.
We've been getting away with the assemble counter a couple times in a row, though, is trying to use that EX dive to escape. Does manage to get out of the corner and use the assemble counter of our own to get back to mid-screen.
It works out good, especially if you know there's going to be a gap somewhere in between there. Forward air throw. Yeah, right back in the corner now.
Yeah, felt like it shouldn't have worked.
I thought Jobber was going to go with DHC, maybe another bar, but we're going to take that.
Yeah, the launch of the trick shield hits from behind. Perfectly planned out there from Kingjobber. Battling back a little bit at a time. We're actually keeping it relatively close as Braydo has settled down.
I don't know, man. Jobber probably need a little warm-up, bro.
Let's go.
Well, we'll see. Might have to go warm up in the losers bracket.
I really gotta say,
Appreciate the 150 meter spend. Take the damage. Leave it down to just a little bit of life. 2 throws will do it at this point. We try to bait the 2H.
Man, that Loki assist on the shooter is actually kind of devious, bro. Nice little delay before he pops out.
Yo, Loane coming through with the $50 contribution to this match, Reno, bumping us up to $82.89 in the total prize pool so far.
Tech forward misses out on the 2H again. Is just hesitating a little bit on these web zips.
It's so tough to deal with Spidey, especially with his JM. It's so fast in there.
Finish it off and throw. Just go off and throw him.
I think that's better.
hey, you're like
A little delay and lay of the web grenade. Jobber started getting his sea legs at the end, though. I saw the vision. A lot of people, I think of Carnage as more of a pivot point character because he is very damn slow.
But he has like a lot of control on the side, dude. Like, especially with the long range special moves, absolutely ridiculous. You gotta watch out for the low too.
Mind if I kick your ass?
I love Magic.
Counterpoint, the most punchable limbs of all time. from 2H from full. Dude, don't be surprised to see things like that happen to Carnage all the time.
It's a hitbox. How do they work?
Say the life of a limb zoner, you know? Well, I guess a limb rushdown play character, but.
Yeah, Carnage could do both of them. Is it Carnage just the point, just to bring in Spider-Man? That's how we're gonna be.
I feel like that's the reverse strategy that most people would go for, but honestly, it's worked already for Klop.
Say the big thing about spending the 50 meter here is guaranteed timing on the knockdown there. As unfortunately, the moment we commit with the fireball puts us in a weird spot, gets another trade. Klop had it on the knockdown there for sure.
I like this. At least you match speed for speed with 2 Spider-Mans. Nice, got the low and got the confirm. We're good for it.
I await your call.
One of my favorite things in this game is watching people do the dance of reordering their team at the beginning of every single round. Watching everybody just like spam tag.
You know, like sometimes you see the mess up and you see multiple tags happen. Dude, this super is so sick. Ooh, okay. Nice J2H right there.
That little cross-up action, get yourself out of the corner. Everything's going on the stage there, so.
Spin out, you're at least able to lay yourself a portal. Can't get anything off of it, but Magneto with that anti-air assist, I mean, arguably just the best in the game. It's so unreal.
It's too fast, man.
With the connection, though. Actually has the infection as well, so he's going to be able to go for a Parasite Bomb at some point for the extension here. As you can see, he gets that pop just at the end.
Carnage kind of reminds me of like Testament a little bit, like Stain State, especially if you get like a pop on it.
That's true, except you get to pick when it pops, you know?
Yeah, a little bit better, more optimized. A JM, dude, I'm telling you, dude, that air normal is a problem.
The blue beat pop out puts us in a little bit of a weird spot here, but the back hitbox on the Magneto projectile, what in the world?
Oh, we are magnetized. Nice, got the crossover. We get some debris on the field. Yeah, this can be a problem.
Luckily, like Tong was saying, I almost forgot your name for a second. Got into a position where you're able to utilize that light quarter circle back, get the wall streak straight away. Unfortunately, none of that mattering as we're finding the hit again and have plenty of meter to secure ourselves with this radioactive spider once again.
Excellent.
Keep that up.
Brace yourself. Round one.
Carnage's acceleration speed is so abysmal. Like, I know that he can be fast because it would be too much, but it's so funny watching him try to run forward.
Yeah, big boy, man.
Yo, shout out to Edible Onion coming through with the sub 11 months with us. Appreciate you, homie. Just to save you from embarrassment, I'm not going to read your message.
That's good, though. Thanks, homie. Quick little multi-shots working out well. Heavy a touch too far. Magik also a touch too far, which is not a sentence I ever thought I'd get to say.
Yeah, she definitely got the range here, but we got the low here for Klop, man.
At any time.
I mean, if you get that space, you could definitely go like 5M, 5M, 2M, especially with Magik, very potent.
Yeah, ending block strings with fireballs, though, unfortunately, not exactly what you want. It's safe, but it's minus, so Carnage easily able to reach out and touch you from it. Look at the damage off this guy. 2 assists, 100 meter. Look at your life bar.
They did so well with Carnage. He looks so vicious.
Okay. We're bouncing back out of it, though. Vortex said 73K, that's nothing. We're back on offense.
Yeah, I mean, the damage is high for, you know, pretty much anybody in this game. So you can always come back, even with this pixel health. Unless you get it.
Definitely another interesting point to remember, too, is that even if your health is at, like, absolute 0, 1 HP, your assist getting hit won't kill you. So, you know, you can let your assist get juggled in a situation like that.
I want to see more of that character that just popped in. I feel like I still haven't gotten to see enough Loki stuff.
He's sick. Me and Proxy both vibing with Loki.
I switched, man. I'm fake.
I'm just vibing with Loki.
78K on the connection, 80% combo coming out from Klop. That is unbelievable.
You ask, you shall receive. That's it. That's all you get.
But showing off the coolest thing about Loki instantaneously, goes into the block string, intentionally leaves a gap, and that fake clone actually baits out the assemble counter and gets a punish for it. Say point, not usually where I'd see the Deadpool, but I definitely respect it. Obviously a character that has good conversion, good damage, is a little bit risky though. Obviously being able to damage himself pretty effectively.
I mean, that's how you get access to a lot of the unique stuff that he has going on for him. Dude, Shrapnel Spike is so good.
It's pretty strong. I've been messing with Magneto a little bit as one of my assists. It's been a lot of fun.
So I've definitely had it before for the assault. That corner pull is too good.
I agree, but even vertical assist too. It's kind of insane how good it is.
Yeah, it actually might be the best one in the game, I think. Good again though as we get our one more cancel. Electric Wind God Fist with the Totsugeki. I love the dude. The Deadpool Dolphin is so sick.
Ooh, you trying to jump out of that?
Yeah, it always feels right to try and jump out of this Magneto stuff, but again, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it is universal for pre-jump frames, so against a projectile speed like this, there's just no way you're getting out.
Yeah, you're getting cooked for a little bit. Nice use of the unique. Okay. JM, very fast with Black Panther, man. I think 7 frames, so it's extremely quick for an overhead if you're in there.
Oh. We're trolling.
Put him on a poster. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so glad that Deadpool neutral is so troll. Because that's actually like the right way to play it, is like utilize the float. So goofy.
It's kind of perfect for him, right? It makes sense. Nice, okay, tech chase 5M, but no on the drop here. That's rough, because you pretty much had Deadpool out of here.
50,000 pounds of debris everywhere. Is off the wall stuff. We look for the high-low.
Rushdown trying to be patient, trying to find an opening, but nah, it's not gonna happen. Can't block forever.
Mr. Opportunity on the punish though. Core circle back light from Magneto. You can definitely swing out, especially a Shuri. She can hit from any range.
Nice, cancel off the unique here. Yeah, got the light there. Good confirm for Hamma. Oh.
And
only one of y'all win. All right, let's see if Rushdown can fight back a little bit. Trying to play an honest defensive game here. That may not be the move. There we go.
Nice, off of the unique too, the reposition. Fantastic work there. Out of stage transitions. Heavy right there. It's too good, man. It's too good. It's really hard to walk out of, and you can't jump out of it.
okay, that's the thing you got to look out for, though, is obviously the match of the assemble counter could potentially break through. As we get our one more cancel and the clean connect again, Hamma at this point just break the wall, get some characters unlocked. That's the best you can do, but actually can't get the break. It's the pop out.
Oh no, we just got caught looking at that pitch right there. It's all right though.
That spear is so fast.
It is deviously cool. Is that a head pull?
He just says whatever.
He's so good in this game, man.
Okay, another break, another bar back. And once again, disrespecting the meaty there. Could have gone assemble counter instead. Unfortunately, just takes the spear to the dome. Mid-screen, turning back to the West Coast corner, it seems here. Actually, instead, is going to go install super. Just kill.
I think the one cool thing about Black Panther, she has access to a lot of damage for very easy routes. Deadpool with the Naruto run every single time.
Is this air throw Ocho?
I think it was, yeah.
You are outmatched. I warned you. You cannot resist.
Double up though sends us through. Opportunity for the meaty here. Dash of medium, always the right call here for Magneto.
So we'll take the counter there. You start calling it assist, especially Blade right there, man. Gets behind you so quickly. Happy birthday. Now you're just going to spend all the bar here that you can to try and take that damage. Look at that.
And once again, just kind of letting the meaty rock. Rushdown doing a great job bouncing back, staying aggressive. And
Yourself.
a little bit of catch up there. High, low. Good block on the first layer, but that delayed overhead, that is a true 50-50. If you go in the lab and you run that timing, you can delay at such a heinous height.
Ooh, did not catch the recovery frames. Still going with the high. Unique there. Nice, keep the pressure though. Yeah, nice tag in with the overhead from Spider-Man.
Sorry, now that tag was definitely a little bit scary. Rushdown manages to get out of it though, at least for now.
Oh, we don't have any unique meter there for BP, but not gonna matter, man. Magneto with a little bit of the rush down, catching on that low.
I am ready.
Oh, dude, the pressure. There's nothing we can do to get out of this.
Yeah, I love the way we structured it too. You can charge heavy in that spot, guarantee yourself a bit of magnetism. Obviously with no alpha counter available, they kind of just have to hold it if that assist is out there. Definitely a really nice way to structure your game plan, understanding how that lockout system mechanic will help you. Not know a touch too far for the low as Spider-Man able to follow up. Tags back into Deadpool, who has been our damage engine, it seems.
I love it, bro. That's a Geki. Ooh, Jero just outside of range, the medium there. Stand H could have done it, but there we go with the counter. Try to re-engage ever. Oh.
Absolutely could have gone for a punish there. Delays just a bit too much though. Similar situation again, but instead of getting the strike assist, actually did get the anti-air, calls the particular. Oh, that got you in so much trouble. One bad assist call and all of this opens up.
A combo, okay, we got the low there. And now you can kind of hold the bar going into the next round there. I thought we were going to have to spend 100 earlier. Nice medium start here from Rushdown. We're kind of getting the Shuri going now, man.
Definitely been looking a bit smoother here as we go EX just to make sure we can get to the wall. And waits out the assembled counter in that spot. Once again, structuring the pressure at a good pace to make sure that none of these system mechanics are able to blow up our offense.
It's been another bar here. I think it's well worth it there. Every single time, man. Do not play around.
Perfect. Final
He's got the perfect reflect here. Setting up with the tag. Man, that was messy right there. Defense holding up for Rushdown.
Oh, once again with the low though, every single time with Magneto. Rushdown's defense has been very impressive though. This is definitely the best blocking I've seen out of anybody.
I was gonna say, in a game like this where I was gonna say the active tags will start to get things a little bit messy, down backing in the corner, it's good to be comfortable in that spot.
Nice. Self alley-oop right there with the extensions.
This is an area Hamma has struggled. Yeah, finally we were blocking on the transition there.
You have to with BP, man. That stand H is too good, and she gets high-low mix-up from it.
Yeah, I feel like Hamma's been kind of disrespecting the offense from Rushdown a little bit in previous exchanges. So
Correctly optimized combo here, though. We should absolutely be able to finish. Bring in the entirety of the squad. Refills the gauge, but it's not going to matter. Hamma will be taking the set 2-1. Rushdown. I mean, we just got comfortable a touch too late, it felt like.
yeah, definitely started bringing it back after that first game was a blow up, you know. But second game, very dominant, and then
Damn it, even every Ghost Rider rocking the same skin too. I mean, the blue fire is crazy good. I'm not gonna lie.
It's his best. It has to
Regardless, though, it is gonna be Daze versus MrMarben here. Deadpool got the LEDs on. Unfortunately, you know, all that talk we've been doing about blocking, seeing none of it here. That's a very tough mix-up to have to deal with.
Little tester right there. You saw just the 1-5M. Take the advantage, gain the space. Now you got the corner here. Daze, I mean, absolutely looking ridiculous now.
I was going to say, and definitely an accomplished player across a multitude of games here, has been the most effective player we've seen so far in the tournament, probably, of being able to cycle through the entirety of the team. 3 characters already fully involved. As you can see, even there, throws Shuri out, tries to bait a 2H, and just tags. That was so sick.
Oh, look for the air throw. Oh,
But we get the tag in time. Saves the day. Somebody was talking about how this Deadpool skin is a little crazy. I did think it was Spider-Man up on the picture when I first glanced. I'm not going to lie.
I had the same thought.
look, man, a lot of people complain about too many Spider-Mans, too many Spider-Man. We've gotten plenty of matches with no Spider-Man on either team. I'm just saying.
You're right.
Just lookalikes.
Ooh, that was kind of sick right there.
That's the new classic, the delayed instant air.
Well, why it's so good with Shuri is her jump medium is 7. Dude, it's fast.
Yeah, for an air normal, it's kind of goofy. Oh! Had a portal, the fireball came through and was able to interrupt. The threat of the tag catches us here as Magik does the dirty work. Full teams for both here as MrMarben. That is the only big weakness, I feel like, of having Magik in that assault. Magik at the 4, her assist is just a little bit slow despite how insane it is.
You need some space. Hey, point blank counter?
And invest the second bar for the launcher, too. I mean, knowing you're going to get a wall stick here, actually doesn't get the wall stick, so only 1 gauge to our name.
He said, you know what? I'm going to do the same thing. Spend a little bit more. Might as well get that hit. Nice RC. Like a sizable life lead. Spending all the bar that you had here, but I think right there you definitely needed to get back in this match.
Who just tried to DC? Rage quitting is the ultimate fighting game sin. Hold that pose. Maybe try. That was fun here.
Weird situation here as we try to go through with the multi-volley one more time. And again, that Magik assist, absolutely massive, but not mattering as Daze hits the ground and should be able to kill. I was going to say, Deadpool in the leader slot, though, on that 150-meter super, it might be the best one.
Brace yourself. Round 1.
Speed up leads us into the sweep of the legs here. Break the wall, MrMarben. A sizable start to lead here as we try to bait out the 2H. You see, calls the shooter as we instant air dash back, knowing that Ghost Rider has big enough normals to convert that if you were trying to swing.
I mean, that's just spacing at its finest, especially if you're saying with the shooter, but man, dude, that box dash, no anti-air. Marben getting kind of back into it.
Round 2.
Yeah, the jump over to the dash back, man. That's diabolical right there.
It's extra good with Ghost Rider in spots like that too, because he can do it at angles that other characters, it looks unrealistic. Like you think there's no way he can reach me from here, but I mean the verticality on the normals is insane from him.
Some characters have their J2Hs are kind of insane, and I think Ghost Rider is definitely vulnerable. Scream, we're sending it. Nice. They got the flame carpet.
A lot of gauge sacrifice. EX DP a touch too far. Trades out another EX this time. Activation of the guns trying to save us.
Nice exchange. Yeah, no, I like the idea. The court presence right there, man. To actually get the tag and send them. Wall break right there. You got enough bar to send. You can get the kill on this touch here off the Magik assist, man. So tough to deal with. Defense holding out.
Yeah, a lot of cross-up jump attacks here, but we're just blocking them all.
Yeah, I mean, he's dealt with the empty low, but from there, what else can he possibly do? EX, knowing you don't have assist, that's the #1 way to fix your combo on that one. Very nice. Of course, when your opponent doesn't have any of that gauge, that alpha counter becomes all that much more potent.
Got spend here, no wall break. Oh, just out of range, man. That one hurts so bad.
I'm notoriously lazy with my avatar lock. So.
Yeah, one day.
I think to this day, I think I still have the default drive guy. Quick toe gets him out of the corner, though. Definitely looking good.
Nice, opting for the switch right here. You know, honestly, I like Earth Gun against Deadpool, considering he had the projectiles he has. Good age finding a home here for Daze, man.
I mean, in the high-low pressure, just working out perfectly here. Daze just one step ahead. MrMarben slowly but surely getting the full team unlocked. Star-Lord, unfortunately, much too high to be able to help out there as Daze takes advantage again.
Oh, we're looking for it. Just did not have the timing on the perfect reflect.
And the most devious of baits, the walk up into instant air dash to bait out the throw attempt.
Nice cancel to OS right there off the 2H.
For anybody that does not know, obviously there's more than one way to be able to cancel out of that, but if you 2H, you can buffer an EX special move. If 2H whiffs, nothing happens. If 2H hits, you go into the animation, it doesn't come out. If it's blocked, you always get the special move. So if you don't want to spend assist gauge, if you have more bar than assemble, that's a really safe OS to be able to keep yourself reasonable on your pressure.
Yeah, the game definitely gives you a lot of options as far as varying your offense and keeping yourself safe.
Oh my god! And everybody kind of gets roasted off of that one.
We're going to build the bar here. Can't spin one. Yep. Just enough.
I will never not laugh at the freeze frame of the car. Your favorite superhero getting hit.
transition. Yep, we gotta watch out for the big normals. I like the DP attempt at the start.
Yeah, DP will beat the assist, and also Ghost Rider notorious for the instant overhead in those positions that jump down heavy like we were talking about.
Yeah, because it has the range, man. The tag in, reposition there for MrMarben. Oh, but just getting crossed up here.
Yeah, Daze made a really good choice just jumping out the first opportunity you had right after that crossover.
I hate it so much.
Little stagger pressure right there. Maybe trying to bait a throw attempt here at this point.
No assembly gates for either here as Doom coming in as the zoner supreme. A little bit of a switch up. Oh my god, and roasts him with the laser. The anti-air perfectly connects.
I like what you said about that because that's like a nice little delay late game play right there. Pull Doom in, start zoning a little bit more. Ooh, MrMarben making a case now, man.
That's the one thing I've noticed is a lot of these matches are going down to the wire compared to the first week where it was kind of just blowouts.
It's definitely, everybody got their sea legs a little bit more, it feels like, for sure. Much life to play with here. Alpha counter, but is a little late. That's a ton of resources spent to not actually get the breakout here. Daze with one last chance.
I mean, if Panther gets the hit, she could definitely do the damage. But we're gonna opt here. Ooh, okay for the Star-Lord.
Ooh. Quadruple dash just because. Oh, and full screen the assemble counter. That has gotta be an execution error. I'm not sure what we wanted. Not mistaken, it is going to be the Wolverine, and a good call on the opposite side. SQ is rocking the Magic Spider-Man. I mean, this is a Magic Spider-Man is definitely one of the core teams you'll see from a lot of players, but
Shouts to Just for Envy with a 211 contribution to the match arena, getting us up to $235.
Cali Mac showing off one of the best interactions you can have in the early stages of some of these matches. If your opponent calls their assist too aggressively on an early string when they only have one bar, that is a free alpha counter every time. Blow their resource. It is so smart.
Ooh.
Wasn't ready for it, just let it rip. Top Combo's playing this a little bit here. Again, you got to be careful about if you let the entirety of the 5U rock. Fuzzy Mash is extremely powerful against a lot of the options that Wolverine will try to go for there.
Alright, you gotta play it just a little bit passive here for SQ. Disassembled fully, man. There we go, got it back. At least now you got that assist.
At this point, play it chill. Like we said, the most important thing is finding some kind of hit and being able to get the breakout. A wall break could have been huge. Unfortunately, we do get one more character unlocked, but not in the way that we would like.
It's early. It's just one round, man. Anything can happen here, especially this is so momentum-based. Just like that, the air-to-air H.
Get a clean fall through, though. Just break the wall. Had a lot of combo left over, but you want to save that gauge.
Okay, that was a good spot to crossover right there.
But a bad place to zip, unfortunately. The second we see it, we get the closeout here.
Nice little wall transition right here. Spider-Man, you're going to get the zip. Nice delay with the shooter assist right there from SQ.
Another really, really key way to beat. If you are having trouble beating people who are doing assemble counter really early on those situations to try and beat meaties, that is the #1 way you can stop it if you have a character with good air mobility. Neutral jump, or not neutral jump, just jump forward regular. Delayed shooter assist will almost always blow it up. And if you have a high speed air dash, you can close distance to confirm that every time.
For sure, for sure. And that's just the awareness here, but this is where the problem is. I've been watching SQ.
Oh, yeah?
You get the corner here, the portal loops. Oh, so disgusting, dude.
guaranteeing yourself a ground bounce there. Sets up off the wall. Great block on layer 1, but Jesus Christ, what was that layer 2?
And that's what I'm saying. When you get Magik to the corner like that, the sheer amount of utility she has with going for the mix, with the hits, she has a lot of stuff going for her. Nice. JM there, man, finds the mark.
Portal laid out. One extra extension just because. Yeah, and the pop out, absolutely. That's something that we were talking about earlier today when we were just walking around the house, is people getting used to when you get to the end of your combo, intentionally breaking your combo limit with something that sends them very high to get even more time for characters like a Magik, like a Doom, someone who needs a little bit of time to set up their Oki.
Oh, for sure, and that's like, it's so important. I think as the meta starts to develop a little bit more, you'll start to see a little bit more of the combo breakouts.
Yeah, I mean, Spider-Man, Web Bomb, Shuri just getting an extra charge. There's a lot of stuff that you need that extra little bit of time for.
Okay, got the Goblin. The Goblin glider, he said, you know what, I don't want to play no neutral for a little bit. Overhead.
All right, this character's fun to watch. Goblin be pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie.
Goblin's
this character's so good. Goblin is really good. EX glider summon into tag is shortening my life at an alarming rate. It is like, nothing makes me more mad.
And the best part about that is Kali Mac just,
This thing is ending my career. I don't know what to do, bro.
But super jump, no, not the case. Overhead here for Kali Mac. Got the wall, got the resources. Could spend 100, but we might hold here just in case.
I think you should if you think you can kill, because look at the time, 6 seconds left. SQ sees it and is just running.
Oh, one more throw will do it. Can you get it? Backdash out in time?
But the throw animation is a touch too long. It comes down in the clutch, but SQ survives.
Brace yourself.
Back in again, though, SQ with the lead for now. And immediately gets clapped for the portal.
Ooh, we're at nowhere too, man. So infinite walls.
Yeah. Maybe a hot take?
Yeah,
I don't like the no stage transition stages. I think the stage transitions add a lot to the game. I think it's more fun when they're in.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. I don't think they're bad, but I like the ones with transitions more.
It's a little bit more strategy, especially when you're like at the start of the match. You're like, hey, can I jump over them real quick? Because I do not want to be facing the wall.
Which lets you bait into air throws.
Yes.
In turn, I like.
Yeah, you know, you're 100% that, man. Because like here, it's like, oh, okay, I'm in the wall. Not where you want to be in a fighting game, but like, you know, you're gonna get your shot again, especially if they decide they want to use the transition itself.
And if you don't, that's your fault. You'll play better.
Yeah, skill issue.
Clean connect though, no assemble gauge left over. Kali back was completely disassembled and said, I don't really care, I'll do it myself. This guy's the best at what he does.
Damn, no skill issue here, man. Kali looking good with the Wolverine, man. You know what, the only thing I don't like about Wolverine is just that 5 health. I don't like that his light is a kick.
Why? Wait, why?
He has claws!
I mean, yeah, but you know,
that's it.
that's why it's a light.
That's also probably coming from like other versus games, and I'm kind of used to that just being a little swipe.
Oh, air to air does not go your way. Gonna have to call these. Actually, doesn't call anything. Just lets it delay.
Cool, I need tag. Yeah, man. Look, it's so good from Kali here. See, this is where you'll see the combo break a little bit more, especially on matches like this.
I don't even know what happened. I blacked out and woke up and Goblin had the hit. That was crazy. With the blade assist, how can you even see?
The Goblin vibe is so good. I do vibe with Goblin. I just don't know if I would willing to put the time into all that. That's me personally. I'm eventually going to mess with him.
I will say, though, that's one of the most frustrating things about playing against a good Goblin player is it feels like they have infinite glider gauge because it's so people have already gotten so good at managing it.
You kind of have to, man, for sure. But it adds so much utility to him because he gets just that standing overhead and you get the little jab out of it.
That's right here again. Yeah, don't want to get caught with Goblin on point.
Nice awareness on the armor right there. You do not want to be swinging on that unique.
That's where things start to get a little messy, and that's the mix-up that you want to see. Ends up catching the legs just because. Another break of the wall as we get our gauge back.
Nice, got the block. Perfect reflect there. Looking good for Kali now. Empty low is the name of here. Nice.
Oh! Okay, still good.
The glider. You're losing health, Foxy.
Dude,
I'm talking about you.
I take psychic damage every time. Little bit of stumble, we're all good gamers, don't worry. Clean connect, follows through well. Not enough to kill here, but
Maybe.
Oh no, because no slump. The infinite stage. If you had a wall slump there, maybe.
You can't, yeah, it would have been close even if you went into Fast Fury. Nice, overhead. You get all day with that with Wolverine. I kind of like them as partners, especially with Goblin.
Attack definitely good.
Got M there, nice on the slide, reposition there for Kali. SQ, got to find a way to get back in. Oh! Got the sweep, got the tag, okay.
Sorry, gamers.
We were really
We're here. We've been yapping the whole time. Off the portal, got it through. I like tech forward there. I think you can jump scare a lot of people. People expect to need to chase you backwards, and the timing is very, very different. For anybody that does not know, back tech is 10 frames slower than neutral or forward tech. So a lot of times you have even more time for the meaty if you tech back. So sometimes straight up forward, beat them head on, really get people off their game.
I also think that's why it's important to open up with your shooter assist on wake up a lot of the times, because trying to actually time meaties is really tough. Damn, okay, never mind. Kali Mac got it.
I agree. I've been having trouble with it.
Yeah.
I was so relieved when I heard other people say they were having trouble with meeting timings, because I was like, oh, so glad I'm not just ass.
Yeah,
So somebody else is also struggling. But Kali Mac, no struggle here. 1-1. The low.
Brace yourself.
Back in the mix one more time. This is the best stage. The night version, this is the best stage. Even got the announcer in the background. I forget her name.
Promoter.
Promoter,
Yeah,
thank you.
promoter hanging out. There's so many little Easter eggs in the match.
Second fountain now, though. Doubles up.
Oh.
Just sends it.
Oh.
It says eventually this overhead will find the mark. I'm just going to keep doing it.
Now we got the wall here for Kali, man. This is very dangerous. He set up the... Okay, yeah, we're going glider.
Yeah, I mean, that is the Goblin specialty. You don't want to get caught having to play too much neutral as the character, but having somebody else do the dirty work and getting the knockdown for him so he can run his mix is devious. That's definitely the correct way to play the character.
Yeah, especially when you got the wall break situations like that, but I mean, SQ fighting back. There we go. Transition again. Nice little delay. The shooter. Oh, perfect reflect. Defense holding up so far. That was messy. Alley-oop. Yes.
I forget you can fix combos like that.
Well, with Black Panther, yeah, with that special move on the OD or EX version right there, you can unique down to get back down to the ground and just combo them like that, or you can go daggers on it as well. Yeah, she has so many unique ways to get into the corner.
Yeah. Tale as old as time. Multi-hitting special move tag. Let Spidey do the work.
Full squads assembled here, higher health across the board, but I was gonna say it may not matter here, but that drop,
Yeah.
Kali's still in it.
I mean, perfectly had the whiff punish, and Blade actually comes in to take the shots for Logan.
Said get down, Loki. I think that's what you got to see a little bit here, man. If you can get that Blade assault assist going right there, especially with some of these characters like Black Panther and Logan, it's pretty dangerous stuff because they will pull you out of the corner.
Yeah, not surprising at all to see in top 48 winners. We have Blade at the 4 and multiple teams here. Like you said, his assault incredibly strong and one of the best for securing happy birthdays too. Is right now we're gonna finally have Blade come in to do some of the damage himself.
You know, the man can hit. Blade got some stuff, especially when you get the round trip going like that. The daggers, you know, he is very sneaky in the air. Watch out for his unique.
Yeah, that and he's one of those.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Watch on the ground.
not terribly worried about him in the air. It seems the 2H finds the mark, but yeah, no, this character's open world combos also.
Yeah.
He can fix anything from anywhere. As the grenade bouncing on him is what he actually alpha counters there. That was crazy.
I've never seen that. Nice, man. And it, also his 2H, the range on it, kind of insane. It kind of reminds me of Nago a little bit.
Definitely has that type of vibe. A little more vertical, not quite as horizontal, but all good to go. SQ with a quick slice down, able to finish it up 2-1 in her favor. Maybe one day we'll get to see it. For now, we're gonna get the mirror match here. It's gonna be Yamii and Cold getting us rolling here. An X Mansion with Storm is kind of evil. This character can pretty much secure a meaty anytime because of the manipulation of these tornadoes, but unfortunately there for Cold, doubles up on the dash and puts himself right into the dangerous position. Storm able to mash out right away.
Gonna spend 100 right off rip here for Yamii. Oh yeah, more than enough to kill right there, man. Goblin just the damage out. That's such a sweet color for him too.
Yeah.
That is fire. X-Mansion makes me sad and happy at the same time. There's so cool X-Men characters out there.
I do. The one thing that makes me the saddest about this stage is seeing Big Sentinel in the background killing my dreams. Because if they are doing Big Sentinel, that means I'm never getting my big robotic boy.
That's comic book
bad.
accurate Sentinel.
I
Yeah, you're not
know.
getting him in this game.
I
I mean, you know, I don't ever want to say never, man. Sentinel, he's an important thing.
2H worked out perfectly off of that one. Doubles up, never too high.
God, that's the Storm team, right? He slaps. Nice. Yeah. And I will say, some of the music in this game is amazing.
Wall to wall, corner to corner. The one variant of lightning loops I like to watch. Double it up. Guarantee your kill. I mean, it's so important to have those routes ready for yourself. Being able to use the assemble gauge instead of the bar at the bottom. Crucial for situations like this, because now you have that extra 25. You're in a great situation.
Yeah, definitely going to help for sure, man. The 5L just, you know, perfectly working out for Cold here. Got the setup, trying to get the shop here. I do like that we have the Loki assist on Assault there, but you kind of got to a little bit more meaty to give him some time to cook.
Once again. Thought maybe it was lightning loop time instead. Unfortunately, a dropped combo, but managed to keep meaty still.
Her combos are tough, though. Like, you see the 6H right there? If you're not precise on it, it's not going to work.
Okay. Even situation. Trying to sneak in with the low, and again, the staggers with the assist. That is the type of frame trap you've got to be looking for. We are planted in this West Coast corner right now.
Nice, back down to the ground. Keep it to 25. Not quite enough. Called another shot here, looking for the counter, but that empty jump, nice delay jab right there. Working out for Yamii, man.
I love point character nothing assist to be able to beat so many of these system mechanics. Learning how to time your assists is so crucial for being able to keep pressure in a game where the system mechanics are admittedly very strong.
Oh, especially the counter? Yeah, I mean, the no!
He mashed 2H, but it doesn't matter. We got the movement. That was crazy.
God, dude.
Pure evil from Yamii. Luckily, the counter saves us this time.
After that, I'd be like, you got it, bro. Like, you got it. That was so good. Nice little playing carpet right there. Dash in. Almost had it with the medium.
Casual walk up. Dude, help me.
Oh my god, dude. Self alley-oop. Overhead finds the mark here for Yamii.
He's talking about no Dr. Doom players. We saw Dr. Doom a little bit earlier, and I'm sure we'll get to see a little bit more of him later. I think he's a very good support character. He can work on point too. There's some top players that are piloting the character. Hopefully we get to see him in top 8, because that's my boy right now.
I love Doom, dude. Just coming from other fighting games with Doom in it, it just feels right when Doom's running around doing his thing. And he's a fantastic zoner.
I wasn't expecting them to like him as much as I do, but yeah, he's quickly become my favorite character.
No, I think he does a good job from zoning and then transition into kind of a rushdown deal, especially with the right assists.
Grenade
God,
and
the low?
sweep of the legs. I cannot believe this character has a low while he's flying. Like, he's flying and he has a low, man.
Dude, the Gobbler glider, bro. It's too good. I like that you offer like a really good point character in Storm for both characters, and then kind of bring other characters in on your own terms, especially when you set up shop.
Finally in the fray. Oh, we were about to get the devious confirm. If you go EX Ice Ball there, the amount of extensions you get without even needing assist is kind of crazy.
Combo break. Got the bomb. Ooh, okay, we got flame. Look at the extensions, man.
I can go in.
Here I go.
Nice on this. Vertical. Okay, got the crossover, got the pressure off. No bar on Yami's side right there. So if you get put back into some offensive situation, Cole could just counter again.
No need for anything extra this time, though. Quick little swirl of the tornado one more time. Gets us a round apiece. Yamii tag back to get the team back in a little bit of a better order here, as that Goblin shooter assist is so strong. The two individual projectiles feels very tough to deal with sometimes.
You see it, jump forward shooter assist is very strong in this game, especially if you have projectiles that linger a little bit, especially like goblins like that. Gives you enough time to set up.
Yeah, and anti-airing with something that doesn't put you in an animation also makes it difficult too, because the shooter assist doesn't go away when you hit the point character. So if you don't do a 2H, like a throw, something of that nature, you still have to deal with the projectile afterwards. Like, shut up, man. Shut up.
Oh, that was so dirty.
Norman Osborn going absolutely nuclear, bro. Too far on that one, though. The whiff gets us in a lot of trouble as Yamii gets the hit again.
This is Goblin, bro. Yamii is so nice with it.
Great use of the wind as well to guarantee our confirm. Was a touch too far away, so make sure we have to keep pressure up now. Bro, help!
Oh my god. There's no helping that. It's so disgusting, dude. I'd be freaking out every single time I see the glider. Nice low working out here, but on the drop combo there for Yamii, had a chance to finish it up. Cold taking the advantage back now.
Okay, timing on the counter was definitely nice. Doubled up with the assist there, but isn't able to save much. Utilizing the wind to try and close distance! The cross-up! What a mix-up!
Oh, that was messed up right there, man. Setting up the Tempest. 5M finding the mark here for Cold. Should be able to spend 50, may not even have to. 25 could do it. 4-0. Call it a day, man. Cole getting back on the board. One away from tying it up here, man.
Unfortunately, they're laying out the ice. Not too helpful as the Magic Pillar is able to clear the screen.
The block on the high and the low right there, man. Cold kind of throwing everything out. Or Yamii, excuse me.
Smart, though. Love the timing. Tries to sweep with the legs. I like that. Once again, the threat of the tag saving us out. Unfortunately, another drop combo puts us in a weird spot here. Goblin going to chuck a couple. Those, what do you call them? The Goblin rings?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Look at those. The throw is going to break through the wall. That extra gauge. Help out a ton as we go straight in with the EX. Again with that same cross-up situation.
Is that all that work, man? Just back throw. Nice, got the reflect here. Cold in the position, tied up now. Now you gotta watch that wind, bro. Yeah. You ain't trying to block that, man.
My God. You hear that noise a couple times in a row, you know all 8 characters about to show up as finally a command throw comes through.
Defense has been too good, man. Take it out, Yamii.
Do it again.
All the simple gauge crossover. Again, you've never had a shot right there. Cold looking for it. Oh.
Yeah, but unfortunately not an overhead. It's all right. EX brought it to the earth. A huge huge drop, and Cold wakes up 2H. Dude, fusion to the match arena. Tokon is fun. You ain't wrong.
I'm having a blast. We're gonna play after we eat, but yeah, we're.
I
definitely
gotta
playing
eat after
tonight.
this, but yeah, we're definitely.
We're playing a few hours.
I'm bro. I think I'm a Star-Lord player. We'll talk
Are
about
you?
that later. I think
Oh,
so.
okay. We can talk about this.
Cross up, opportunity for the tag. Tags it out, and of course, it's the overhead to follow.
Nice, get the positioning there. Nice meaty jab right there. I know we've been talking about like meaty timings and stuff like that, but it's a little bit easier on the forward tech. Nice little switch as well. All right, Yamii.
I'm here.
Good. Come on, Storm. I so want to
Dude, I wanted to play Deadpool with my team so bad because this is my favorite thing he says to Black Panther. He goes Wakanda forever and Deadpool, and I'm like, bro, he's so cool.
He's a goofy ass.
He is, man. His assault assist is messed up though. Nice. Okay, we got the reflect here.
Okay, counter works out well. EX straight away. Love the throw.
Try to get the dash in. Got the magic assist on the follow up right here. All right, what we got, Norman?
Game time. Yeah, we're 2H this time. I'm sick of your shit, Norman. Get him out of here. Little breakout. 2H not gonna work. Great block on the tag timing though.
Nice use of the counter right there. Like we were talking about, the defensive assist right there, or the counter is very strong in this game, and you got to take advantage of it while you can too. There's a gap in your string, let it rip. Empty low, Loki coming out the play. No tag there, command throw instead for Cold, man.
I can't believe he just hits your favorite X-Man with a car. It's so sick. It's the simple things.
Honestly, I like the car more than I like the motorcycle.
I do, yeah. Smart, counter out. EX. That is a devious place to try and go for the high-low potentially too, because while those storm tornadoes are on you, you can't see a damn thing.
No, so much visual noise out there, man. There's definitely a lot of moves in this game that cover up a lot of the screen, man. We were talking about with Magik Sol Assist too as well. There's a lot going on when it's active.
Flame Carpet, saving us a bit of a headache there. Tries to double up with the win. Calls out on the Deadpool here. Ice Ball left behind us. Ends up expiring, but still.
I think that one might have been in there.
Was.
Yeah.
Maybe meant to land and do the universal overhead. We don't see it often, but it's pretty good at jump scaring.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you need a little bit of damage like that. Yeah, for sure. 100% agree with that. But Yamii, man, one away from taking it here. And I got to say, Yami's been doing a great job of using every single character on his team. We've seen the Storm, we've seen the Goblin, you know. Not so much Magic, but I mean, 3 characters in total. That's really good so far. But this has been the problem right here, man. Cold's Ghost Rider, absolutely been insane. Maybe start with that 2M right here. Yeah, keep the meaty.
And tries to jump out. If somebody knows, by the way, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, I was looking up frame data earlier. I believe it's universal 4-frame pre-jump, but if anybody has better information than that than me, please definitely let me know. Because everything that I found, every character I saw, it listed 4.
I do like it if every character is the same across the board on that. Nice, using the bar. You see that vengeance gauge starting to build here. Bring it back down with the unique. I think the rule of thumb with Ghost Rider, if you see flame, it's building. If you see chain, it's dropping.
My God. Riding off into the sunset one good time. A game apiece, 2 rounds apiece. Final.
Nice, 2L, able to find the mark here for Yamii.
I like the chat just types car every time I see it. I fuck with y'all. Following up, had that extra little web bomb just because. Opportunity after the break.
Oh, okay, we got the air throw.
But it doesn't matter. Hitting the point character doesn't get rid of the assist. Magik, that delay ends up paying off.
Ooh, no perfect reflect here. Gonna give yourself a shot. Just over the box dash for Yamii. Can we finish?
Safe and simple, don't do too much. EX to regulate height and rips the super right away. Dude, it is down to the absolute wire. Yamii able to save it, and I believe that is either a top 8 qualification or 1 away at this point, as we are getting through our top 48. We're back in the mix again, and it is going to be Point Peni late into this one here. It's going to be Cloud 805 facing off against Tenma.
It's our first sight of Peni tonight, man. And we got some MrMarben on the side, too. I mean, playing a pretty unique team, I think, with all things being said.
I was going to say, it's all, other than the MrMarben and Peni, you know, characters that we've seen, but like you said, the order, not something that we've gotten to interact with very much here, as Cloud 805 has had a little bit of a switch up in terms of the team order as far as composition here. Star-Lord still on that point. He's going to be rocking the Storm instead. Blade back to 4, where I think is probably his strongest slot. I think you can play him anywhere, but I think he's best in Assault.
I 100% agree with that, man. Absolutely. Like, we were talking any type of deal when you have an assist that pulls you out of the corner in this game. It's multi-hitting, too, both sides. It's very tricky, especially with the character like Star-Lord, who is box dash H. It's kind of insane itself, man.
Follow-up after the EX was actually devious here. Peni still in the mix, though.
Nice. Okay, we got the reflect there for Tenma.
Oh. That was so much safer than I thought it was going to be, but luckily, at least luckily for Cloud, Tenma with the drop, able to get straight back in it.
Nice, got the extensions here. You already know, man, Cloud's going to be getting optimized, if not already.
Double counter, very smart. Opportunity for the tag here as we go for the multi-hit. And you got to be careful with Pendulum, because while it is good, Peni is like the most 2H'able big body just ever.
Can't you 2H in between once she comes off the hitbox on the backside?
It depends on which one,
yeah.
But yes.
That's tough.
I'm also very interested to see how MrMarben at the 4 does, because obviously a little spot dodge into Lariat can be really good for get off me if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed with pressure potentially.
Oh, for sure, man. Definitely helps out there. It stays on the field a lot, so I mean, it gives you kind of time to get out of the corner if you need so. Go, man, for reflect. Cloud looking for it.
I don't even know how you could tell what was happening there. That EX Storm taking up so much space, blows everything over in a hurry.
Go for combo break right there, setting up shop. There we go. Gotta watch out. Yeah. Can't land on the portal, especially when you throw a projectile through it, man. That little delay is devious, dude.
Reach doesn't quite work out. Star-Lord couldn't fix it, but still, that's one of the nice things about Star-Lord. One normal into that core circle back light, you get, it's so good. A low starter, multi-hitting, gives you so much time after the tag. That's been one of the things that I've fallen in love with this character for.
And that's why you're like, you know what? That right there, dude.
Because I mean, in my case, I'm playing Doom, so it gives me so much time to be able to do weird left-right stuff. And with Storm here, it gives her a lot of time to be able to, you know, get aggressive, set up the ice ball, potentially go left-right afterwards with the use of the wind.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, the high-low setup with Storm right there off the unique, for sure. I mean, Tempest is absolutely ridiculous. It can get you in trouble there. Pendulum? Oh. I guess we don't need that either.
That was an ambitious read. That was an instant up-forward air throw attempt. Gets caught out right away after the 2H, though, as lightning loops begin.
Okay, jump out of the pressure there. I mean, nothing from Cloud on the box dash.
Smart jump out of the round trip, dude. Don't want to stay there too long to get caught out on the opposite side. Is now doubling with the pendulum. That's cute.
One more, maybe. Nice on the switch, man. I think the one cool thing about Peni is, like, when she's making you block and you hear all the ching, ching, like, you know you're getting hit by some metal.
I was going to say, the sound design definitely kind of clean. Working out well, though, as we're going to be able to... I should have been able to kill. Things are a bit messy now. Love the double jump, trying to escape, but ends up getting shot up, unfortunately. Peni, a huge target in the moment.
Nice. Okay, got the slam down.
I'm so glad she has bed slam.
It's like the bedman function.
Yeah, she's got the bed slam and sumo slam. So sick. It's, you know, the multi-hit tag straight in for the Deadpool here.
There we go. Take that wall transition here. Deadpool. Okay. Keeping it meaty. Keep the pressure.
I'm surprised you didn't get killed for that.
Gotcha. Chase down on the air, man. Good defense from Tenma.
Had block out, but still fine. Tagged out with no bullets left in. It doesn't matter, though. The air-to-air into the EX should be just enough.
And you got to highlight Tenma's defense in that situation. Cloud was throwing the kitchen sink at him.
Uh-oh. She's here.
Watch those overheads, bro.
Choppy
Karate chop?
It's choppy chop time. Oh, but no, an overhead from the opposite side here. Quick little charge for Cloud 805.
All right, now you got to watch yourself. The wall is in the backside right here, man. If Cloud's able to get that damage, we're going 100.
Yeah, take what you can. Damage as we look to close distance here. Obviously no air dash, but has some command movement. An interesting, an interesting web you have to weave here with this MrMarben.
I got the bar to spend though. Yeah, 150 all day, man. Just the sheer damage you get on him from the super here, I'd be surprised if Tenma survived this.
I was waiting. I didn't want to count my chickens too early, but it definitely was feeling like enough. Cloud 805 cashing out the 150. Story Crasher saying that MrMarben's definitely a scrub killer. And listen, I have been getting chopped all week. So you're not alone in this, gamer. I think this character is not very good, but chop is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, 2H on the whip right there. Tenma get another shot out of the corner. Pendulum. Okay, good no press there just in case the 2H came out.
Called out a couple of the homies there. Unfortunately, none of the spiders end up coming to our assistance. I think that's an interesting thing about Peni is that I feel like Peni doesn't really have a bad summon, but it just feels like a lot of the downtime that you would utilize to activate the summons with her unique aren't like, it's not quite enough ROI, you know what I mean? Like, there's better things you could maybe do.
See ROI?
Just,
yeah,
you know,
no,
I ain't got no money, but I know the terms. Followed up well as we get the wall stick. Cloud 805 continues to roll.
She does have really good ones, man, but they're all random.
Yeah.
I think the only one that's not random is off of her 100 super.
Yeah, then the next one is guaranteed the big boy.
Is it Sentinel Beacon or something like that? Yeah, but she does have a lot going on for her when she has that situation here, but it's tough to deal with. Nice restand. Oh, got the reflect. He's at right in the blade is off. Got the corner, got the break. Okay, man, Cloud one hit away from taking this round here. Nice little stagger pressure.
I love the timing on all those assist calls, just to guarantee that it was a true block string as we teleport past. It's so evil.
So messed up, dude.
Mono with the raid, by the way. Appreciate you a ton. Hope you had a good stream. I do like watching Cloud play this and realizing that I am doing the right routes. Thank God. I don't have to learn a new combo. Quick counter there, working beautifully. Today's my first day on the job as Starlord, okay?
Yeah, on the job training.
Yeah, it's definitely been OTJ for sure.
You basically reviewing your work right now and be like, whew.
I'm like, thank God I don't have to learn a new one. Jesus. Empty dash, still all right. Perfectly countered as we're disassembled once again. Disassembled MrMarben, gotta be the saddest situation you can find yourself in.
Oh, I was about to say, not looking so sad there. Overhead does connect, but Cloud's assist kind of saving out here. Got the jump in. 100 bar to spend. Ooh, the wall transition as well. Next one will do it for Cloud. Can Tenma fight him off here?
The hit got in a bit of a weird spot. Dashes up and finds the throw. Chance again.
Ooh,
That
ooh.
was a little devious. Timing on the assist works out well.
That was kind of messed up. I think you gotta spin the bar, man. You gotta make this closer than it is.
I don't mind the pop out here, but this next hit, 150, 100, whatever it takes, is the assault, the assemble counter. Gets us in a bit of a weird position. Spend some bar, please kill him. There you go.
He said, you gotta go full out limiter removal, bro. It's like on that Rock Lee stuff.
It's so sick. Why didn't you just fight with the mech that way the whole time?
I don't know the backstory. I'm sure someone here watching definitely knows why, but it ain't me.
Tag, still all right. Taps off the top. Good block on the overhead as well as EX bed slam. Unfortunately, puts us in a weird position, but the timing of the movement works out beautifully.
Tenma Gundam pilot. You see it. Clean jump over right there. Nice block on the way back down.
J-Man said you've never seen a Super Sentai show before. I just listen. If I was a Sentai, I'm every single problem. We can't open a jar. I'm like, yo, let's fuse these things. Let's figure it out. They've been doing it all wrong. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. The wall stick one more time certainly should be enough if Cloud keeps it simple, and we absolutely do. Samurai, asshole.
Me too cool, bro.
2-0 Cloud 805 continues to impress.
Doom, but like, you know, I think my team's kind of set in that order right there, man.
Nah, I get you. Back in again, though. Hey, a little bit of opportunity for you on both fronts here to be able to get something. It is going to be Black Panther Magik as the duo here at the start for Millsy. On both sides, actually, just playing in a different order.
Oh, nice throw. Good jump out. 5H right there? Or JH?
Dr. Panda, by the way, 11 months. Good to see you. And James Croft said, I think Carnage is one of the shooter assists. Yeah,
It's a little funky.
If you're playing Carnage, Carnage at the 4. Absolutely. That assault is too good.
The assault is
assault
really, really good.
And he's such a good pivot point. Like, tag to Carnage, do a Carnage thing, tag is busted. Yeah, don't leave him out for too long.
He has his stuff, though, man. I think most of the characters in this game actually have something. And you're going to see a lot of them. I think other besides Danger.
Yeah.
But we get to see most characters.
On a disassembled, though, we're able to fall through. Easily bring him back in the Shuri once again.
Nice, good setup here. The wall break. Oh, just delay? Nice. The 2L, man, looking good right there.
I mean, it's been quick rounds, but that's kind of what you expect when you get on one of these stages with no transitions. People are just going to explode. That's just kind of the way it goes.
They do. This is where you get to see a lot of your max damage early on, especially when you get the bar starting to hover around that 150 range if you want to spend it. Nice on the chase down there. Let's reflect. Okay, here we go. We got Peni in there.
Good block and doubled up the low attempt. Still finds we hopped through one more time.
Oh, okay, got the counter.
Like that. Wake up, very slight delay.
Ooh.
Pendulum for the follow through, but we armor out. That is 17K. I didn't know that. That was a lot of damage for a system mechanic.
Dude, system mechanics and throws, like you're roughly getting 17, 18K, bro. They're good. You gotta use them while you can, man. Especially like we're talking, if it's not a true block string or something like that, and you know you got it and they're pressing, let it rip, man. That's why you're seeing it a lot. If you watch CEO Top 8, you saw a lot of them.
Chance again. Obviously through the loser side here. EX into the follow-up, of course. Gets you to the wall, gets the stick. Extra little bit of damage while we can.
Bro, I love it, dude. Black Panther's so freestyle in this game. There's so many different ways to get to the corner. Overhead, okay.
Yep, pendulum into that overhead attempt once again. stalls it out and finds the throw. Max assemble gauge as we get our counter disassembled here for Millsy. From bad to worse, things are getting dire right now as the fake sumo slam and then the clip of the legs.
You know the one thing that you did right there is the wall clean. We didn't get to see any of that from our earlier set with Tenma, but like that was actually very sick right there. Bro, I know she a mech, but she got some ninja stuff going on too.
That's an awkward timing on the jump in there. Getting disassembled on the opposite side. Lucky, though, needs one hit. Anything will do it. No assist, no anything required. You can just spend a little bit of R.
There we go. Try to get the pressure empty low on the assist, man.
And you can kill depending on what you want to spend here. You don't have to spend too much.
You can spend 50.
Oh, but no, the pop out. Oh, and yeah, spend it all. You actually get the launch? Yep, absolutely. That's a thing that I think a lot of people forget to utilize sometimes. In those back and again. Still leading off of that same point matchup here.
Early crossover, especially if they spend the assist, that's free every single time.
Oh my god, but you know what else is free? 2H. It wasn't even out of command movement, she was just jumping normal.
So I got you. You know how I know it? Because I do.
Said you and me were the same.
Yep.
Back to the mid screen.
Hey.
I don't like this part of the stage. Send it back.
See, that's Black Panther players knowing ball. They go, I know you want 5H on wall transition. We're gonna take it every single
If you're
time.
playing against a BP and they have not shown you that they're willing to bait, I promise you, just start mashing 2H like a freak. It'll work.
Yeah.
You will either they will learn or you will get a lot of free combos.
You get a lot of mileage from that one, especially when you start seeing the uniques kind of coming out. The more or less you got the, I know you know, I'm going to use 2 of my uniques in one situation.
Because eventually they're going to double back you and you're going to feel silly. But until then, I'm pressing it.
That's the finesse and blessed at its finest. All day, man. Wall transition again. He's like, hey, are you going to do it? Overhead instead. Nice on the block here. Millsy looking good on that defense in that situation.
Timing on the throw was also devious. Recognize we were able to close distance there. Wall disassembled. There's just too much on the mental stack.
Stagger pressure, 2L. Yeah, got the crossover a little late. Not in time here.
That slow-ass fireball. You get to close so much distance behind it, bro.
Listen, I will always say across fighting games, I'm sure you guys might agree on this, if you can follow behind a fireball, it's good.
That's broken. Yeah, 100%.
That's very good.
Good on this one, though. Popped up after the DP, doubles up and should be able to get the break. Loving the loops, but unfortunately after the drop, we don't mash at the right timing. I think maybe you could have got a punish there.
Overhead again. Nice, and the perfect reflect as well here. Lucky. Got a lot of advantage to their side. Millsy got the 150 bar at the bottom, though. We could spend at a moment there at least 100. About 50, my bad. You want to go install point blank.
Extra bit of the assemble gauge back, though, as we break the wall with the throw. Ooh, that was a crazy 2M.
Star-Lord actually saving out there. Ooh, okay, back unique 2H. Hey, man, we're starting to show that little part of the meta there, you know, stage 2.
Especially with Millsy starting to be a little bit more aggressive, mashing in other places. Even there, universal overhead off the rip says, I don't even want the counter, I want to fight. Jesus, dude, it's maximum magic one time for the knockdown and the kill.
I like the nickname for this. Kind of makes sense.
If you do a super where you're flying around in random diagonals, it's maximum whatever the character's name is.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's just, there's some truth to this world.
Right, you are on that, man. 100% with you. Nice. Using unique overhead again. Not going to opt to spend right there. I think that's a good look, man. You have shown the overhead on the backside quite a few times on that 5H.
EP loops once again. Has a portal to work with too, which is going to get us to spin out.
The wait, mate, we had it there. A little bit of damage. No assist on that backside right there. You know you're going to take that little slash damage. There's the shot for Millsy here. For Lucky, excuse me.
It's a 2-touch.
Yeah.
You can do it. Penny's damage is pretty high as on this break. Everything's decided here. We've done wake up. Yeah, we've done wake up some kind of mechanic every time. This time we finally earned the respect.
He said free damage. I'm going to take it. Now you got the BP. Nice 5L right there, man. That was genius from Millsy.
still alive a little bit at a time, keeping things together here. Full teams for both. A slight meter advantage here for Lucky. And now a big life lead too, but things get a little bit squirrely on that one. Ends up in a very weird spacing, so the back quarter circle M actually doesn't hit, so you can't stabilize.
That's all good, man. That was a good look on Lucky right there. You know, good conversion. Hit with the overhead eventually here. Now you got the combo break. Nice with the trap. We're going to take it.
EX grenade, and they use the system mechanic there. It actually ends up popping them out a little early, so you have plenty of time to get the hit on the way through. As one more time, little final round here, at least in game 2. It's a perfect for Lucky, if I'm not mistaken.
Star-Lord, and there you get the Black Panther right here. I like it, but dude, Magik's assault assist just destroys everything. Ooh!
Okay, that's a very cute route. That is a lot of damage, bro!
I haven't seen that. Yeah, build up some of that gauge too as well, man. You need that unique for later. Overhead, high-low, okay, 5M starter here.
We're getting a little freaky.
We are. I'm about it, bro. Go Bass Fury, bro. Just unique everywhere.
Doubles up with the overhead, still not enough. Mistimes the press, oh no! Lucky, that was a little unlucky.
Combo break right there. Ooh, not quite ready for it. Jump over. The JH right there, almost found her home, but here we go, man. Giving Lucky another shot. Tagging into the Peni here. Look for that damage. You got the Oki situation here. Oh!
Dude, delayed a little bit too much, and unfortunately there, Black Panther's not a character you can hesitate against because that EX projectile, I dare say, is the fastest fireball. At a 45-degree angle are generally king.
Oh, yeah. 45-degree angle with projectiles? Yeah, all day.
In games with this type of movement, for some reason, if you're between 30 and like 60 degrees, that projectile is toxic.
Yeah. Especially or like high or low on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, man. That is so good. Look, see,
chill.
Yep. We're looking for the 2H.
Chill.
That's a. Hey, I know you know. This is game 3 right here. I gotta pull out all the stops right now for you. I gotta let you know that I'm willing to do it. Tags in the Magic, so we get the mirror match. Damn.
Spidey comes in, sees his first plate appearance, unfortunately getting destroyed for it here.
Hey, we get another chance. Got full count, 3-2. Ooh!
We're getting
Millsy.
we're getting a touch too trigger happy. Once you saw Millsy do that crazy double back U like nonsense, that should be your signal like, okay, way less 2H.
Yeah. I mean, you can still do it on the first one, but you just have to delay the 2H just by a frame or two. Otherwise, that would have connected. There's not much Black Panther can do out of that unless there's an assist following. Nice. Oh, web bomb. Okay, got the tech forward.
Yeah, web bomb, just a clever way to get our Magik back into the action here as we're going to go fireball and chase down.
2M, set up overhead again, doubles up, back into the corner you go.
And that little delay, once again, fake meaty shooter assist, opening it up.
I mean, like you were saying earlier, the shooter assist on wall transitions are so pivotal. Hey, yo, Bass Fury? He's one of my favorite supers in the game.
Live with a pixel? Or are you dead?
You might be dead.
Oh, my channel points. I'm the GOAT. 2H. Called the assist. And found that one touch and buffers the throw. That was such a sneaky place to go for it here.
We are round for round right now, man. It's a damn to nothing. Got the throw. Okay, back to the corner you go. Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Get a Peni. Oh, no. Deep cross up. Never mind. Big body.
Peni receiving the hands right now. Combo break. Got it again. Okay, got the counter. Look at the weight and bait from Millsy there.
Yeah, once again, just those little delays. It's a huge part of offense in this game. One of the most crucial offensive skills you're going to have to develop in this game is leaving big gaps without losing control. That is going to be the #1 way to beat players, especially if they're people that get a little antsy.
I think that's the hardest thing right there, is actually giving yourself the space to leave the gap there just for the control's sake. No, 100% agree with that sentiment.
Quick on the overhead, though. Spider-Man gets him out right away.
Going back down, man. Disassembled. And he losing a lot of health here. Got to eat another mix-up. No 2H for you. But we got the team back. Assemble. Let's go.
Universal overhead. Blocked him on the top of the head. Manages to bounce back out of it here. 2H gets away from it. The assemble counter actually hits. No gauge for either. It's a little dicey.
Dire Straits right here. I mean, Lucky gets a good hit. We have a lot of bar to spend there. Yeah, punish. There was no assist there. That is free all day.
Psycho Crusher, the biggest thing about that, look how much corner carry. Wall to wall, basically.
Very good. You got the OS2H right there for Lucky. Or Millsy, excuse me. Oh my. Dude, the late tag 2H?
And honestly and truly, oh no.
Uh-oh. Bro's dangerous now.
Good tag. Don't get antsy. We called all the homies. Star-Lord caught out in a weird situation. The big spider finds the opening. We have 100 meter as well. Freezes for the restand. One last chance now. Pop out. Gotta find the hit.
The RNG to get that spider. In the moment of need like that, that was absolutely insane.
Multi-shot hits. Aiming for it. Gotta be a little bit careful here.
That was a factor. Got the throw. Is it enough?
No, not quite. Just a pixel. Simple counter or nah.
Oh!
But the projectile, he saves it! The assist actually clips it! It's final game, final round!
Lucky pulled out an insurance policy.
Dude!
Just in case, yeah, you know. Wow.
Okay. Overhead, got there. Good chance now. Should be able to break the wall here. Instead, it's the pop out.
Ooh.
Oh, we're actually, I forgot. We're at the wall.
Almost had it there, man. That little delayed jump, shooter assist right there, but the combo dropped.
Having that clean hit and dropping it out is such a big deal here. Blade gets 2H. We are just pressing it for our life.
Then we brought in Blade. It was like, sorry about that, dog.
Okay, 150 meter full assemble gauge back intact. Gonna be just barely alive. A throw, anything will do it at this point, I do believe.
So
Oh, she got the Zoid.
Zoid's ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can't you see why I vibe with this character?
Ooh! Universal overhead and manages to live to tell the tale. What in the world is that? Comes out with the Spidey, dashes in and finds the hit on the assist. Round trip on the way back, but he doubles up with the counter!
That was genius right there. Lucky playing 5D chess with 2 counters on this situation, especially with the round trip right here.
Oh my god, but once again, the throw of the spear saves the day. Dude, it's the best projectile. Good enough to where we've been able to have this run on crossplay too. You know, the PC players are out in this, and that added like 100 players to the tournament, dude. It's so sick.
It's fire, man. It's what we needed. Legend, I see you. My goat. Hopefully he plays some cap. Super's named after you, bro.
Love that route though. The J6H and being able to double up the DP again.
That's like one of my, I think across the games is like one of my favorite sword normals. The poke.
J6H.
Yeah.
A lot of our other normals is very like, it's very Kai Keyskate coded. Like her JM is just exactly Kai JS. God bless.
I think of Sin's poke. Yeah. I think it's Sin because I used to play a lot of Sin.
And a lot of yapping from us, and Hikari closes out the round because of it. Flashback, round start, goes for the jab. Good block on the overhead, and a great place to challenge there, too. Because of the assist timing, you know, if a normal doesn't instantly come out, Fuzzy Mash is the truth.
Hikari taking full advantage of it. Nice. You got the ice down there at the bottom here. 2 touch on this game. It's looking like it. 3 touch.
That's all one combo. That counts. Perfect for Hikari. So it technically was all, all one is a slump setup. Things were absolutely ridiculous.
Hikari looking refined, though, bro. You can kind of see it in the gameplay. I mean, we've seen him do it in 2X. They're absolutely insane talent here, but it's good to see him do it in Tokon as well.
Overhead still not paying off. I was going to say, we are planting the seed on that overhead, though. Eventually, we're going to go tap heavy into that quick low. Definitely the Star-Lord pressure sequence here.
I like the little stagger pressure because I think both of these players know they warrant enough respect to kind of get away with something like that.
That's one of the most interesting ways to utilize that assist too. When Blade actually throws the nails and goes for the teleport, he sets a mean pick. So you're able to actually get a really, really nice situation because Blade stays for so long, you get that corner pull for a long time as somehow we're able to block the flight mix there from Star-Lord.
So you're saying Blade's he's an offensive guard.
He's like that.
Yeah, okay. I feel that. I'm with you.
Stillwater, by the way, 39 months. Appreciate you as always. Thanks a ton for the support from everybody tonight. Little tag though, take your damage where you can.
Let me show you no mega. Storm so dope. They did beautiful work. Nice little tag right there, bringing in the Star-Lord and the Storm here for Hikari. That was pretty sneaky, especially on the box dash back. They hit a little fadeaway with that jump M.
Hikari showing off really the strength of being able to play all four of those characters. Multiple tags let you get such more effective block strings. You get so much more uptime on your offense if you're willing to play all of these characters. As right there, 2M blessing Star-Lord as he tries to jump away, it seems.
Oh, I think you can kill off this. You got the 100 bar at the bottom. Yeah, right on the last hit of the combo limit right there. Great awareness from Hikari. Obviously labbed that out.
Unfortunately, there's going to get a tree dropped on him.
I think it's, I don't know what's worse, getting hit by the car or the tree.
It feels weird.
Dude.
At like the character to character and a half length range, I feel like I'm getting my head kicked off by all these sword characters.
Dude, hey, listen. One thing that's tried and true in versus games and stuff like that, sword characters are generally really good.
We love a big mid.
Bro, my man.
You know?
Speaking my language, dude. You know that's why I picked Magik. All right, man. Let's see if Unk still has it. God, my man. Looking good so far.
Nice assist to be able to extend. Break through one more time. Backboard circle light. And just before we actually get the pop out, we guarantee ourselves the full team.
Nice by them start right there. A little clash. Keep dialing it up. You will not deter me, man.
I appreciate that too. That was a spot where Cloud in that exact situation actually got clapped by 2M a little bit earlier. So very smart to, you know, switch things up, swing a touch earlier, knowing that Hikari is willing to challenge.
I just love the sheer fact that like Hikari had the patience to not call an assist, just empty jumping. Cloud just like watched it happen.
Back timing. 50-meter to close it. That was actually kind of sick, but unfortunately puts us in a bit of a weird spot now. DP for the follow-up.
Nice, coast to coast right here. Maybe looking for the combo break. Oh no, we're gonna go transition instead. 5M is a play, same with 2M.
I was waiting for the assemble counter there. Doubles up with the move. Spider-Man anti-air almost saves us as we do get the break. It was perfect, but no disassemble. Point character didn't actually get hit. It's the perfect jump jab to fix the confirmed. That was ridiculous.
Threaded the needle when it mattered most right there. Another transition, a little whiff action right there, giving Hikari another chance. Oh, Spider-Man getting the work. He just smacked him in the face and left.
Flicked him on the forehead
Yeah.
and leaves. Crazy work. Saw somebody in the YouTube chat ask, does assist type depend on character slot? Yes. So the order your characters are on your team determines the direction you press to get them called in neutral and determines the type of assist they actually utilize. So every character has 3 different assists you can have depending on your order.
Yeah, unless you do neutral assists, because then you get rush.
Yeah.
Nice! Dude, I love the little delay box dashes off of Cloud's offense right there, man. Very, very sneaky, especially with Blade, man.
Yep. Dude, yeah, no. EX Pillar, I don't care what you thought you were doing. You're getting absolutely destroyed.
The delay, yep. So not a full block string right there, man. Make sure you let that counter rip. There's not much they can do about it.
Okay. Pop out and dashes back. On the clash. Dude, Hikari is playing ridiculous on defense. He's so aggressive.
I think it also helps when you have a character that has faster normals like that. Storm is like perfect for a clash sequence like that. Throwing again. Here we go. Another shot to M. Yeah, we got the reflect. Not perfect, but you're awake.
Honestly, sometimes better that it's not perfect because leaving your opponent standing is such a jump scare in a lot of spots.
Ooh.
He tried to bait the throwing, actually got thrown himself, round trip, and catches him on the backside. It stayed with him the whole damn time.
That's so good, especially when you're willing to spend 25 on that, man. It's well worth it. He was trying to bait a 2H right there.
He
got me.
He went 2M and just that little tiny move forward and then was like, all right, I got my punish. I'm good.
Cloud, that will probably work on pretty much everyone. They ain't working on Hikari. That was sick, though.
Actually was exactly correct. Had the hit.
Oh.
And with the EX, no way you're seeing Spidey go for the overhead.
Nice, air to air, back onto the ground. Willing to spend the 50 here. Gonna be close here for Hikari. Not quite enough, though. Another shot.
Guaranteed yourself a portal set up there. Things get a little bit messy after the tag. Cloud comes out on top, has 150 to play with here. We're just going to secure a break.
Is he going to counter? No. Allow him to move forward. There it is. Nice delay. Again, that Magik assist coming through. Another one, man. Reflect on the side. Magik shooter assist coming through to play for Cloud. This could lead to big damage.
I mean, you have 100 meter. Tried to restand with the ice. It's so damn active. Spider-Man on the backflip, the anti-air assist saves it.
Hit him with a flash kick right there. That was a fantastic mash on the assist from Hikari. I thought Cloud had that momentum on his side. You kind of felt it for a second.
1,000 Waluigi's, one of my favorite tags. Good to see you, homie. Love you too.
Again,
that definitely was an accident. We did not mean for B fireball on his dash up. That had to have been DP.
I think you're right. Counter 5-10, trying to get this party started.
Yeah! He's such a goof. Bovasa 9 months, big dogs. Good to see you, homie. EX.
Oh!
That was very sneaky. That was a tech from Hikari, but we take a throw.
Hey, that's a win.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, man. There we go. 5M almost got it started there for... Oh, just could not finish up on it. There we go, man. Hikari swapping it up. So much visual noise. So hard to block here in these sequences, man. Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, buddy. And he perfectly times the overhead with the return of the round trip.
He says, I don't have to call another assist because round trip is its own assist twice. Strong in this game, especially because it will cover a lot of movement and where everyone is. It's 45-degree angle, so you already know it's a goated projectile. That's if you want.
Start here, though. Look to close distance now. Spidey on a bit of a weird position, as I know a lot of people have been asking about Dr. Doom. Your boy is here and active. And I think Doom at the 2 is definitely the best thing because you don't want to have to play the weird positioning jockey thing at the start. And he is such a good teammate to tag into because his combo routes are very easy if you use quick skill and do a ton of damage.
Oh, for sure. If there's a shot that you can get Blade out here in Doom and have him tag with round trip, you're going to see something crazy. I'm hoping to see it, but might not be the case. King John looking pretty good on the Spider-Man so far. Wall transition, get another member on the team real quick.
Goes up back though, doubles up with the dash.
This is your GOAT right here. I know
I love this guy. Pressure up while you can. EX beam, definitely a very nice way to just, it's very good for just like clearing the screen, like deleting some of the chaos.
I like it when you go, what, EX beam and EX diplomacy, full screen. Like, that is like one of my favorite Doom confirms.
EX diplomacy is the coolest move of the game. I don't care.
It is. No,
I know I'm biased for Doom. It is the coolest move of the game.
Especially because you get left-right mixed up. Like, too good. But Roda, man, getting this Logan some work real quick.
It's turned into a Beyblade. Solve all your problems. Rising jump light, though, that is another thing. If you have a character with a good jumping light, being able to go for anti-airs in that spot, because it's way less committal than 2H, and characters that don't have snap command movement to get out of the way, generally you can jail them with it.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Especially when they get back down to the ground, being an air dasher game like that, you're going to be positive, you know? So you actually can take the next act, too. So, you know, JL, very strong, especially you chain him in the air. Ooh, the beam right there. Yes, fall medium, able to get it here for King John.
And, gamers, I see y'all talking about Dr. Doom does not pay taxes. Dr. Doom collects taxes. Y'all got this all
You know
wrong.
about Lovaria?
He does not pay not a cent. People are paying him. I can't believe I'm playing the tax man.
Yeah.
Assemble counter with a step back. Great parry and disassembles Logan.
Nice hit pressure here. Bringing in the Brit. Oh, okay, Blade. Even with the movement, Roda. I mean, if you're just taking a throw being disassembled right there, that's a win for you.
Yeah. All good, full team back intact.
Safe pressure with the machine gun. Look at the range and the spacing there from King John. Understood the assignment, backed off 5M, especially with Blade. That's going to pay the money right there. Luckily, Doom's not on that team.
Leave it to me.
Double up the pull, though. Thought for sure we were going to get ourselves out of the corner here. I do like that King John has 2 great assists for actually making space against the wall, and is actually cycling 1 and 4 a lot, which is not something I feel like I see very often. It feels a lot of people play very 1, 2, 3 centric, but having Blade and Spider-Man be your most active characters and having them have a similar function of assist, it's actually kind of a cool take. I like it.
And it makes sense too, man, because, you know, Blade is really good in a lot of matchups like that too as well. And then we talk about it enough, and you've seen it enough.
Spidey.
Yeah, absolutely doing the most. Nice assist call right there from Roda.
I know this is another thing that I've said a couple times tonight, but I really need to hit it home. That Magneto anti-air assist might be the best in the game. That size of that projectile and the amount of time you have to convert it is so strong.
It very much
It's up
is.
there. It's up there.
Even Wolverine had like all day to see and confirm it and run across the stage and get it. So here we go, man. King John getting the Spider-Man going. Go to the ground, wall transition here. Looking for the 5L, got the reflect. Not perfect though, but I mean, you're looking for it. Got away with one there, but the low coming out the play.
Even if it's not perfect, as long as you are the one that gets pressure afterwards there. We got the dash up jab. Everything still comes together. Just pulls in the overhead.
Is that out the gate? Tons of bar spin right there. Oh man, that one has to hurt.
Back throw action. Got a 2 rounds apiece. Crucial game 1 situation now.
Nice tag in between. Little sandwich action.
That was a weird one too because Blade was almost inside of Logan, so sometimes it's hard to tell where he's actually going to end up.
I don't think anyone's really. You're guessing for your life at that situation. There you go. Flag working out.
I don't know, man.
So much going on there. Combo break here. Assist again, dude. Assault just working out so well for Spider-Man. Best friends. All 150. No chance. We're not playing around here.
Yeah, you heard me, chat. 150 spent. King John should be able to seal the deal here. God damn. Why he T-posing when he hits the ground? Logan unfortunately sent home off that one there. King John Marcus. Golden Nut with the 5 gifted subs, by the way. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Shout out all the way, by the way. Oh, yay, it's Dave with the resub, 35 months. Appreciate you, Yamii.
Okay, he was looking for the overhead there. Caught the counter instead. You know, I always find the early game of the match to be kind of funny because there's no other assist. It's just, it's pretty honest 2v2 right there.
That was a cute backdash, and if we had a little bit more screen, things would have opened up. A royalty coming through. Bum with the raid. Good to see ya, homie. Appreciate you a lot. Hope you had a good stream.
Transition here. Oh, that was a fake throw attempt. Trying to go with that empty low again.
You gotta go light there. Doom has good size on his normals, but you in spots where it's gonna be tight, you gotta swing lights.
Light 100% would have sealed the deal. I'm with you there, but man, King John just bringing it back to Roda again. Wall transition and the home. Damn, bro.
Yeah, listen, the homies of Paragon also coming through, rating as well. Hope you had a good tournament. Good to see you. Appreciate everybody. The online locals, well, okay, everybody's finishing up at the same time. We're running late. Hope y'all had great streams, though. Good to see everybody involved. You are just in time. We are in our first match of Losers Top 8 here. Slicing through Tokon. A little bit of bloodlust for your boys. We should be able to settle down off of this one. Round trip brings us back to the corner.
Oh, look for the delay there. Jump right into the beam. Overhead. Oh, my goodness, dude. Doom coming in at the pivotal moment right there.
Somebody asked how the PC port's holding up. We've had exactly one crash today. It feels like everything has been so much better.
Absolutely agree with that, man.
And I say, again, anecdotal, but since the most recent patch, my PC's had no issues. And I have a pretty okay one. It's Roda with a crazy mix-up on the left-right. That EX beam left Logan go nutty.
That was messed up, dude. I could see it, dude. I see the vision with Doom Wolverine here.
Dude, the cartoon Dust Cloud.
Yeah.
We finally tag in Doom. Jesus Christ.
Just a dash up throw right there, man. Roda. Got Blade in the back. You can call that assist off of a beam. Doesn't even need it. Double up on the beam, especially if they block it in there.
Because Dr. Doom doesn't really get a lot there. Light beam is really the best thing you can. And if your opponent just resets things and just stays at the same position, why not just do it again?
That's a call. 100% with you. There we go. Unique right there.
Wait, absolutely. And good. Well, as Doom, you want to cut it shorter. I like getting to the ground faster. You can get extra extensions if you want, but...
On the vertical. Ooh, okay. Backdoor for King John here. You got the corner and the wall. Yeah, Roda doesn't want anything to do with the wall. You cannot blame him for that. If Doom gets you to the wall, he gets access to loops.
Oh, and you had a full confirm there if you had the reaction time. If you ever hit EX Beam on a character who's at low jump height or on the ground, you can go Diplomacy every time.
Too good for that, man. The transition again here for King John. Okay. We're pretty even in the life totals. Yeah, there we go. 5M just to finding the mark here.
Web Warrior, I think we delivered a pixel, or maybe I'm just ambitious. Nope, just enough. Okay, wait. We had all characters unlocked, so I was like, maybe, just maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Well, I mean, you didn't have another assemble gauge to actually DHC out, but I mean, it worked out in the best case scenario there. Box Ash 12? Okay, we got those.
Our breakout. Got to double up with the medium here. We're getting a little too instant air dash happy. I sense a Logan 2H in our near future if Spider-Man doesn't chill a touch. But, you know, maybe not.
I don't know if you get a chance here, yeah? Not enough to kill.
Yeah, still alive for sure.
Jump. Ooh, okay, looking for that early jump. L doesn't matter, though. King Jong, a little bit of that stagger pressure going to take that one, man.
Yeah, coming in on the opposite side here for Tenma. Some characters that we've seen before, but Peni, MrMarben, Deadpool, definitely some sicko stuff. I like it.
I mean, hey, we got both Deadpools on both sides, dude, you know?
I thought it was Spider-Man again. God
Did
damn
you?
it.
Ah.
I did. I forgot.
Have you ever watched Ultimate Spider-Man?
Dude, this... No, I haven't.
Yeah, there's like a Deadpool episode in there, and they talk about it all the time.
That small picture of Deadpool up there at a glance, I think it's Spider-Man.
Oh, we're looking. Oh, that was ambitious. He saw the command throw out the gates.
Second time in a row we've gone for it. Did get the first one, follows up with the second. And luckily, in a position like this with that little life, you know, just do what you can. Break the wall. Unlock characters. Luckily, we've got the full team going into the next round.
It's not how you want to unlock a character, but you taking it. You know what I mean? Nice, off for the tag here. Marben going to bring in the Deadpool now. Yeah, safe pressure every time with Trigger Happy.
Good timing on that, too. I actually love that sequence. As now, somehow we managed to block just about everything. The alpha counter saves. As again, that odd timing and odd like range that Peni goes at with the dash actually paying off there. Get a little tricky to anti-air.
Honestly, I think playing against Peni is kind of tough sometimes,
She's
especially,
annoying.
yeah, see, full range right there, web grab.
The fact that she gets EX Fireball full screen and just like for the low price of nothing else, she gets a full combo.
I think as the game starts to develop a little bit more, we might see more Pennies across the board. You'll start to see her a little bit more. She's a good big body.
I kind of don't want to see more. She already scares me enough, dude. Good here, though, as we triple up on the dash. Tries to reposition, but the MrMarben assist ends up actually saving.
Nice.
Chance down the dash.
I thought throw was coming.
I thought, yeah, I was going to say, he ended up just waiting. Little EX beam in the skies. Too much for it. Chill!
Oh!
See, that's why we played Doom. Unfortunately, though, much too far. After the EXDP got way too far for the medium version, and Tenma's going to be able to go straight in for the Psycho Crusher to kill.
Dude, the Black Panther assist call, the 2 right there, was absolutely clutch for Tenma. You knew right away. You saw the jump before the spear even hit. Deadpool mirror here. Not for long, though. Okay, 5L did not find its mark right there. We had it.
Got it with the Rekkas. Unfortunately, that had used all of our assist gauge. Now, 0 assemble to work with here as we tag into the Peni.
Good chase down right there. Good air assist. Yeah, MrMarben able to clear the screen a little bit. Pendulum finds the mark here. I'm gonna say her combos look fun.
Hey, she's dude.
They
The
look
little
fun.
bit, the
I might have
little
to
bit of
try.
laughing. It's actually like Pendulum is an addicting move to use.
Oh my. I'm thinking about it, man. I still need to play some more characters, though. Nice, off the throw here, Tenma.
Chill. What a dude. If we're talking optimal starters, Jesus Christ. Doubles up with the 5U, Tenma.
Nice, got the box dash, got the assist call as well, man. Very well-structured offense. Yo, we got the electrics?
Dude, I love that he does Hotenjin too. So sick.
Oh, that was tricky.
Chill. What the hell?
Oh, I see it, damn. See the vision from Peni. Nice delay again.
We've seen that a couple times in a row here. Tenma finally wising up to it. Delays just the perfect amount to be able to get the extensions here. It doesn't even need the Psycho Crusher. 2 fists to the face and a perfect. Tenma continues to climb with this very, what a cool team.
Brace yourself.
So active on the J2H right there, man.
Timing on that dash though was so sick. Unfortunately, had nothing else to show for it here. 18K, not the best on your initial hit.
And remember, we don't have any wall transitions on this stage right here, so you know damage can add up very quickly here.
Oh yeah, dude, you almost got. You're about to get put on a shirt. that was very close. As the one more cancel is a little too far.
Oh man.
How's dangerous?
Yeah.
How's dangerous? Air into the tag. That's another thing you got to get used to with this character is obviously you can use quick skill to make it easy. Oh, the wall cling chill.
And you were saying?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. God damn. Wall stick once again.
You still got the reflect, dude. Oh, it's so good.
Like what the hell?
You may call for round 3.
So we tag back in, man. You know what? We're gonna keep the Peni rocking, bro. Got the low, got the counter. Yep, non-true block string. Got to take advantage.
You gotta start throwing in the empty.
Oh yeah, empty for the bait right there. Yeah, I'm with you. Nice air to air. Got the light there.
Oh. Damage just lets Pendulum rip. Dude, every time I've ever done that as Penny, I've gotten killed. There's been 2H. You're demanding a lot of respect on that one. Holy moly. Psycho Crusher action one more time. Leaves it down to what could be the final round. MrMarben got to do something here as round start 2H. You know, I said that 2H was going to work, but it's not where I was expecting it to happen.
I think maybe he was thinking like wake up Pendulum.
Might have been.
Yeah, command throw it is. There we go.
Hit him with a car just because. Loki, do it again.
Almost had it. Got the assist. A little bit of damage there. Marben trying to fight back. Need the range. Caught the 2M, man. Everything kind of working out now.
This out still okay. Flame Carpet catches the legs. MrMarben, a completely different player from what we saw in those other rounds. That was dominant.
For sure, for sure. I mean, especially if you're starting to get the good ranges at the you know what? Forget about ranges. The web throw. That's all we need.
Max distance. What a slick confirm.
Nice. Well done, Marben, man. Damage adding up. Combo break. Yep. There we go. Flame Carpet keeping the pressure going. Wait and bait on the counter, man.
Dude, it continues to pay off here. We've got a decent chunk of meter, which we should be able to do just enough to kill one more time. Doesn't even need to utilize the car. It's a game apiece. Dude, he's one of my least favorite characters in MCI.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I think he's cool in this game. Good damage on the assist. There it is, man.
Thinking air to air didn't quite work out. Still all right. Big delay. Tenma. Ooh. I like how patient they were in that first defensive situation. Afterwards said, psych. I'm mashing like a crazy person. That's fire.
Set up there. Just a little light. No, nothing crazy. Keeping it tamed at the moment. Flame Carpet still active. Not active enough.
He mixed himself.
Yeah.
he teched way farther than he thought he was going to, I think.
I like the positioning there from Marben, man. Back in the corner, realized it didn't work. Get the hell back out of there.
Damn, and the multi-fireball, that Cold Star ends up saving the day quite a bit, as we do have that Penny projectile taking up a ton of space.
This is the Meteor Valley?
Yeah. Of that one there, was able to get the empty dash once again.
Oh, so active right there.
That would piss me off. To the final bullet? Come on, bro. Yeah, I'm throwing my stick out the window.
I can't blame you for that, dude. I'd feel that. You know, it's like, hey, jump shooter assist, do nothing. Yeah, let me finish up here.
Ooh, but Doom with the clean connection here. Keeping it very simple on the confirm.
Ooh, this is what I came to see.
Hidden laser. Unfortunately, they're on the slump. Yeah, you got to do something to take them off the ground if you want to go even for the light.
Oh, yo, backtrack. Just a little dash back right there. This is looking pretty tough for Tenma here. Has a lot of work to do, especially while they're disassembled. And we never got back.
For that one, too, you can actually confirm that from full screen if you wanted. If Doom hits that beam and your shooter's out, you can tag super with some of the projectiles. I'm pretty sure it works with Deadpool.
Oh, because antimatter will work full screen, right? Yeah.
Because it does. It's a short ground bounce, but it does do a ground bounce on the medium version.
Playing with the zoning here. Yeah, hopping to the own Deadpool.
Did you see that screen pull? He almost pulled him into the MrMarben assist. What tricky stuff. Uh-oh. This actually... If you have the right combos, you maybe kill here, dude. You got both of them involved?
If you can get to 100, which is really close.
That's all right. We got what we came for. A hard knockdown, and 90% will never complain. And the assemble counter, too. I mean, after taking 80%, you're like, I got to get out of here. Anything to get to play.
I like the patient play from a lot of these players, right? Like their workaround counter. Yeah. Counter is such a strong defensive assist right there, or a mechanic that it'll get you out a lot. And it's pretty free to use. So, I mean, the fact is you just have to play a little bit patient, you know?
Frank, I see you in the YouTube chat. Happy birthday, big dog.
Happy birthday, man.
Empty low, assemble counter beats out the attempt. It's in a little bit of a weird spot, but still okay. Tagging the Ghost Rider and looks for the air throw.
Oh, Doom Beam and the magic call. That would have been an all-timer right there. I see the vision on that one. That was, dude.
Pendulum gets them both. How in the world?
Oh, do it again.
Chill.
Oh my god.
Bro. Dude. 57 fake throws in a row.
Got the crossover. Yeah, that was one for free right there, man. No assemble gauge.
Oh my god, that's unblockable! Honestly and truly, that's such a knowledge check because I think I would be willing to bet that 25% of the chat just learned that's unblockable. Because not everybody knows.
It happened to you, bro. It's like the same one when I got hit by Hulk Charge.
Dude,
yeah. But it could have also been one of the things where it was like, yeah, you know what? I don't think he's going to let it rock the whole way.
Perfect timing on the tag, disassembled once again. The Peni pressure has been kind of unreal and is able to get the punish with the jab when you're disassembled. Unfortunately, the fall up on the Rekka gets you in so much trouble.
You know what? You had to.
Return trip on the EX Pendulum, though. Chop time. Absolutely, you had to know! You had to know, dude! Oh my god, when Miss Marvel hits the screen, there's one thing and one thing only that's in your future. And it's a chop to the forehead. Tenma, what a finish to a hell of a good set. Not to overstep, I think this is a matchup we're going to get used to seeing for a long time in this game. These two have been beasts since the start.
And they're only going to continue to get better. Yeah. That's, you know, you're sitting here watching, you're like, yeah, this peak right now, but dude, they're going to only get better.
Oh, yeah, landed in. Gotta be careful about the ice ball, obviously. Situation potentially can get dire, but still okay for now.
Watch that icicle, yep. The manipulation with the Tempest right there. Ooh, okay, 5L starter.
That re-jump is so good. This character's so cool. This is gonna be one of those characters where I kind of hate watching people play her because it makes me feel like I could do it. And I don't...
I think you know the answer to that. Sometimes you can enjoy something from afar.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't always have to be involved.
That's true. Faked out on the overhead there, dropped the web ball, finds the overhead on the secondary hit, but off the clash, Yamii actually gets the better of it.
Nice, and we got the wall too here, so this is huge for Yamii right here. Got the break, a little bit of the lightning loops. Not. Oof.
Actually, a touch mistimed there because I feel like normally if the timing's right, you actually can't get the jab there. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Oh no, little drop action right there. Still on the pickup though. Nice in the scrambles.
Of course, the double tag to get our team in a little bit of a better order here. Hikari with a perfect timing on the press.
And you saw those assists come out point blank, dude, as soon as the drop happened right there, man. They were looking for it. You know, something always stays true in some versus games. On drops, tech forward, call assist, immediately. Tried and true.
Ooh. Wanted the overhead reflect, though. Again, a situation where perfect is not always best. Leaves them standing. Definitely could have been good. Settled up, though, as Peter Parker back in the mix again. And obviously here at the wall, a little bit of extra assemble gauge now as we get the pop out and double up on the web ball.
Nice box dash out, man. Overhead coming out the play right there.
Dude. The fact that Spider-Man also, the lead up to his overhead is a multi-hitting heavy, so he can cancel the first hit early to sneak in the low, that is the thing that kills me the most. Because I see the startup of heavy and I would go, oh, I'm safe, and I stand up.
Nah, you
and
cooked,
then
bro.
I'm dead.
It's like the same with Star Lord sometimes, right? Like, that's what gets you.
I know, he needs it, though. Hold on. Clean connect right off the rip. Yamii mashing out with the stand light. It's a perfect challenge.
This is what I came to see.
Dude, it's just such a heinous guess as he hops back on the glider again. Of course, you want to get the pop out when you can. Wall stick for the extra extensions now.
It just keeps going, man.
And with 100 meter, actually on the pop out, I thought for sure we were going to spin, but instead a mix-up is just as good.
Even if there was no assist on that, I don't think the 2H Magic would have reached on that. That was like really good height, yeah, for sure. Yamii is looking really good on that.
That's definitely one of the silliest things about Goblin is that he's able to threaten at heights where you're like, dude, what is happening? Why is he up there? Why does he have a low from there? Like, the flying low will never not piss me off. As we see there, Try immediately gets the jump out of it at least.
Nice, good readjustment there for Yamii again. I mean, Hikari did a good job when he saw the glider doing its thing, got out of the corner, but I mean, Yamii with the positioning to put him right back in immediately.
He had to change up the timing on the meeting there because it was the poison bomb. Actually can't convert off the glider summon, but oh my god, the cinematic finish as Magik pops out and is able to defeat herself. Only the Queen of Limbo. This is our first long set of the night as Yamii is able to take advantage in the early stage.
Nice, got the jump out there. That was a good call from Yamii.
A dangerous position to find ourselves in here, though, as again, on a stage with no transitions. It's going to be DP loops and a wall stick with a portal to follow up.
You know what? Didn't get a chance to use it, but I don't think Hikari needs it.
I thought he was going to get punished at that point, too, because, I mean, the grounded portal, way less effective than the falling portal as you just, like let it rip right as you land.
Just enough, man.
50-meter supers do a surprising amount of damage. I never expected. I never expected.
I mean, if you get like a really good optimal hit right there with 50, you could generally get anywhere from 50K to 60K, depending on your hit. Even low 40s is still great.
Yeah, I was gonna say lighting into a bit of a distance close gets us caught on that side swap attempt.
Combo break right there. Got the setup blade coming into play. I see it. Nice delay tag, but the defense.
I've been saying it time and time again, that is the hidden best thing about that blade assist, is being able to set that nasty-ass pick.
And we got both right here. Look at the damage just start to add up, man.
Luckily, blade falls out of the loop there. We're going to go straight in for the Web Warrior. 50 meter for the hard knockdown again.
I wasn't expecting Goblin on vertical assist. I'm not going to lie there.
Underrated, though. It's a wonky-ass projectile, covers a ton of space. It's multiple projectiles, too, which is really, really big.
That's a really good read on Yamii to know that your opponent was going to jump out right on wake up.
Actually. Back in mix again, though. Yamii continues to roll. Going to get into the loops. Still has plenty of gauge for it, too, but instead it's just a pop-out. Didn't want to do too much.
Nice block on the low. Even better 5L right there.
Yo, shout out to the homie Posey coming through. 44 months with us. We love you, brother.
Much win.
Y'all look alike.
And we got the same birthday, born less than an hour between us, less than 100 miles away from each other.
Y'all check
Crazy
the
life. We yeah. At that point, we were like, yo. That's twin for real.
Oh, yeah, I see you.
Pop out, though. Glider time. Oh, it's just... He pisses me off, okay? I don't like it. It's, dude, Goblin's mix-up is so strong. He's 50 feet in the air and he does a low. It's so sick.
Your hate for Goblin makes me want to play him now.
So, in-house sessions are going to end quick.
No.
Think your birth there, though. Call your assist. 150 meter to play with here for Hikari. Probably just spend 50 for the knockdown. You can two-touch. That's all you need.
Oh, especially with Magik on the correct one. Oh, this is looking so good for Hikari now.
I lost track of who was who.
Me too. So we got the bar, man. You can spend 100, probably not even, man. Rock with the 50. Just in case, why not?
If you have any uncertainty in winners finals of a tournament like this, spend the extra 50. This is absolutely just correct. Is that footsies? Does that count?
It got the hit, yeah. That's what matters right there, man. That was absolutely insane stuff. Blocks from the overhead, crossover. Ooh. That's messed up too, bro. Some of these blocks that we're seeing in the defense from these guys.
Dude, the use of the ice balls have just been absolutely perfect. Yamii's control of that projectile has been the best I've seen from basically any Storm, dude. At least here in the TNS tournaments. It's unreal. That's 2 games.
Leave the rest to me. Let lightning.
I know. I was
So sick. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Truly. But there's some things that up front are very strong, but like we got Peni Miss Marvel in top 4. Like, dudes.
Don't lock yourself into somebody else's tier list, all right?
You see how much he slowed down on the normals there once he actually secured himself the cross up?
just in case the counter, right?
Oh,
You
yeah.
get a little delay for that. Oh! That would have been a great confirm there. Even better box dash. Wow, what a trade out there.
Yeah, was looking to pretty aggressively meet him up on the air-to-air. Still ends up okay, though, as we're going to get our DP loops and should be able to secure the wall stick off of this one, too, for the extra character unlock.
Ooh. Okay, not going to matter there. Still spent the 100, but you got the kill, and that's what matters here.
What's this purple and green spot? Is that a Goblin or is that a Prowler? What is that? That thing's kind of raw.
The purple one? That is
Have
a
you
Prowler
seen it?
reference.
I was going to
Yeah,
say, it's
a
crazy.
Prowler reference.
Two characters involved. It's it's funny to say, but 36K not very much considering the happy birthday that we had there. Got away kind of scot-free.
He was trying to go meaty overhead on the tech forward right there.
It's
Nice auto combo.
It's Chasm, Ben Riley's current evil persona, they say.
How many things is Ben Riley in?
What? Is that the optimal confirm? 15 bags when you've got him on the wall stick? Jesus Christ, man. I mean, it killed.
Oh, and the empty low again, man. Especially with Blade back there, it gives you all day to do what you want to do.
Hopefully what you wanted to do wasn't drop the combo, though.
Oh no, and getting Goblin into that position. Very smart too to have you, so the normal hits the grounded assist, and he's able to just barely jump cancel to get to the Goblin in time.
I mean, for him to recognize that with Storm and still able to confirm that hit and convert into a full combo is something that I don't need to do. That's not for us.
Telling you, man. This Storm character is something. 2-1. I think this is my favorite stage.
It's visually beautiful.
All of these stages look so amazing. The amount of time they put into designing these things.
Dude, super devious with the loops. 32K for nothing.
And you get the wall transition too. Nice, and again, Hikari right back at it here. Combo break? No, another one.
That. Not what I was expecting once again. I appreciate how confident we are in the dash up there.
That looked like immediately at the start of that part of the round right there, Hikari just inputted throw and just let it go. I think we found something here with Magik, man. A lot of delayed normals from Hikari.
So even there after the fireball, recognized once again. 0 on the frames, still all right. The Call of the Wind was trying to protect himself. You saw there was a conscious effort to try and stop Spider-Man as he landed there. Use the Tempest to try and get that projectile to your feet in time.
Nice tag right back in. Oh, we got caught pressing out of that tech. There we go, Yamii. Get the storm going.
Once again, that was a very conscious effort with the win there to actually try and stuff things out. Great tech.
Nice conversion, too.
I think one thing that Hikari's isolated really nicely in this is that, like, hasn't gone for too much weird tag stuff. It really has just been the Magik show, which I think has absolutely paid off wonderfully. Not needing to cycle through too often. If the sword normals are going to win, why change up?
And it's also on the chase down there. You see that we're using them in the air, but we have a lot of space in between. Why not, like you said, sword normals? There we go, bringing in the Goblin. Goblin been like MVP of those last 2 games early on, man. Pretty tough to deal with the tag. No glider. Got them both, okay.
150 meter, full team unlocked. I didn't get to kill, but you are down to like damn near. I was going to say, if you wanted to spend meter, that could have been so much more.
I think it's a good call for Hikari to save right here, right? Like, you get 1 touch easy, you're spending 100. And then just like that, you're almost back to 150. I mean, you can just let the whole thing rock.
I think that is exactly enough. I'm getting better at judging these damages.
Yeah.
2 to 2. But it's like the silliest confirms.
Oh, we haven't seen one tonight, you know, maybe a little bit, but eventually they may pop up.
Man, it's definitely one of those you gotta have everything optimal and get the optimal head.
Yeah, it's like counter hit stand heavy with max resources against the wall type beat.
True.
I guess an opponent with only 1 assist.
Actually.
Yeah, but they definitely, you know, you can do anything with them.
Legs exposed with the crouching M. Luckily, there's not a lot of assemble gauge here, so you're going to get to live to fight another day at least. Well,
We're going Dark Child.
actually, looks like your time has run out. You know, I said I was getting better at judging the damage. I lied. A quick little beam for the Queen of Limbo again. That was round 1. He has a full team. He used 100.
He had everything. Nice confirm. Almost had it off the assist there. Damn, Hikari cooking right now, bro.
I know we don't want games to be easy, but it is nice to be able to just confirm air-to-air hits and have it clean it up for you a little bit, you know? I've not seen any players complain about that.
I think it adds a layer of skill to the game because just errant jumping is so much easier to deal with for certain characters. So you have to be a little more patient in the way you approach, knowing that everyone's going to be able to fix those air hits. Like,
Yo, shouts to Fushi coming through with the sub, 11 months with us. Thank you so much.
Yamii said, now, Hikari's Magic's been doing some work, but I've got my own.
That's such a dope combo.
I say the portal loops are so ridiculous. That was so... I cannot believe Hikari had to block on the first layer.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was like a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th layer right on top of that.
Hey, Yami's still in this, man.
Yeah, listen, spend the 50, well worth it. A perfect for Yamii. That might be the momentum that he potentially needs to get back in as the run up dash light.
Clash right there. Fireball faster? Yes, absolutely correct there.
I don't know how he did that. I mean, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Yami's mastery of movement with the wind with this character has been the best we've seen today.
You know, I said they might add defense, mechanics later, more defensive mechanics. It might be time right now. Mid-set, just go ahead and install that push block on it. We need you.
And after the wall stick, actually, we're more than able to build up the meter here. Goblin will get the kill in its final game, final round.
And y'all really thought Hikari was going to get 3-0'd at one point, huh?
It was looking that way.
I never seen it.
Not the start you want to see for Hikari. Portal loops coming in hot.
Oh, so cool, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty. I might have to learn that just to learn it and never use magic.
Goblin time. And at that point, what can you possibly do? Gets the tag in to bring Storm through one more time. I don't think we build the 100 though, so instead it's 25 to get to the wall.
So you spend it, and it's enough for Yamii to push it to grand finals?
Listen, shattering through the past expectations. Top 3, best last time, top 2. This has been a devastating combination that we've had to deal with, man.
At this point, just on character unfamiliarity alone, you beat people's ass, right?
We got the Deadpool 5U unblockable.
Yeah.
It's like, what the? Against the Deadpool player.
He said he should know better.
Strong start, though, as Tenma showing off one of the coolest things about Peni. The damage is pretty decent.
Just run up throw, man. And again, air-to-air light.
That's something you got to have in your kit, too. 2H into either TK, medium, core circle forward, or just a quick skill forward. You got to have that for the confirms for Peni. Deadpool not the only one with references. Get over here, she says.
Nice. Okay, got the tag. Get karate chop on sight.
She does it twice and then just goes, I'm gonna just throw. He's blocking everything. I can't hit this guy. Oh, and again, dude. Empty jump shooter assist destroys the assemble counter.
Feels like Tenma's a few steps ahead right there in that sequence. Man throw, able to make it work. Again, had the right idea. Maybe to seal the deal.
If the spider let him combo after that command throw, I was gonna punch a hole in this table. I don't even know if it's possible, but the adrenaline would have made it happen.
Don't do that.
That'd have been crazy.
All right. Yeah, you get the double. No, dropped on the super. You saw that quick swap to the ice, so you can't go 2 supers or restand afterwards.
Yeah, double super or the pop out is huge. That is definitely the strongest thing about this character for sure for Star-Lord as we get through with another gauge in our pocket.
Look at the chase down, got the volley.
Shooting in the wrong direction a little bit. That's okay, though.
Listen, it doesn't matter what version of Marvel, Lariat finds a way.
Still pretty potent. Good throw, good positioning for Cloud here.
Okay, and I mean, pulled out the fire there, was going to try and utilize the slow projectile at some point on a knockdown, but never had the chance.
That the person plays. I'm like, you really think that these characters are the best, but you're not playing them? Come on, you're trolling.
Curious.
Yeah.
Okay, already used our assist, so yeah, I was trying to go straight into the light. It's hard to regulate height with that, because if you get yourself in a bit of a weird spot, Star-Lord doesn't have a good way to fix it because he moves so far down during his back quarter circle.
So he basically has to hold that. Nice, can you get the corner? So I got self-assist.
Oh, little homie. The upwards fireball. That was actually crazy.
We got the damage, nice tag in the Deadpool here. First round, the Tenma.
It's hard to blame Cloud for getting hit in that position also because Tenma has been so effective at beating Assemble counter, not only on the wall breaks, but also just in neutral. Like, you're so scared off of it at this point.
I like the vision back there. You saw the Ms. Marvel assist?
Cloud flinches.
Y'all got to learn some apostrophes in the chat, though. I'm not gonna lie. When y'all talking about Peni, y'all need to learn the apostrophe.
I've been letting it rock. Air to air is good.
I mean, y'all can't just be like Penny's going hard right now. You know what I mean? Without an apostrophe.
Throw gets the wall stick.
Thank you, Bobby G. The punctuation's not in the right place, but your heart is. You know?
Oh, God. I mean, this is the last short set of the night here. Tenma might be able to just put this away.
Maybe so, man. The Deadpool here. Ooh, almost had it right there with Magik. Can't quite confirm. Trying to keep it safe with the pressure and the fireball, at least.
So you're just not looking worried at all of the EX fireball there. But luckily, a little bit of disassembly here on the side of Cloud and the empty low.
He threw every single assist he had.
He blocks that?
I was for sure that was going to get a hit.
Mad
100.
Casual somehow survives it. Luckily, though, throw in the end, the true best mix-up.
Look for the high right there. Again, off the teleport, able to get it defense, holding up for Tenma here. Still has a lot of work to do. Oh!
One more instance of the wind might have saved it still. A clip in the legs. Cloud not dead yet.
You know, Cloud is my tag fighter goat, right? I mean, Marvel 3, Dragon Ball Fighters, you know, 2X KO, but I kind of don't want to see Penny lose.
I feel that. That's messed up.
Yeah. I mean, Cloud's been really effective on the strike throw. It's hard to not bite on a situation like that. I'm surprised spent all of that. I thought that the triple assist was a setup to use the 150 to get a full bar again. I mean, it ends up working out regardless, so you get to save your meat. What a bargain. But
They take it, man. 50 instead of 150?
still, normally that's the setup that you'll see because that 150-meter super does refill your gauge, so you get full assemble afterwards.
Very difficult round. I mean, look at, we're almost fully loaded. We almost got a sweet conversion from Cloud there.
It's honestly unfortunate that Star-Lord's first normal hit there, because if it had been Blade Assist and then Star-Lord, that definitely would have worked.
Help regulate the
Yeah.
situation there, yeah. There we go, man. Tenma, a lot of bar to spend here. Combo break. Dead, good on the tech chase there. Oh, on the way down from the top rope.
The double delay into Sumo Slam. That is something that I learned tonight that has been devious for everyone to deal with. When Penny wall clings, the next thing is always a cross-up. It's unfortunately here for Cloud. I mean, the cycle continues. Tenma, the younger player, 2-0.
Every time, bro. Every time. I don't even know how Cloud got this far playing against all these young kids.
Scary spot to find yourself in here as the shooter assist almost works out. I thought Penny was going to be able to sneak in a jab.
Nice little assist from yourself right there, man. I love what Penny has with the RNG, though. It's so much fun to watch.
And again, it is random, so sometimes you'll get something that's not optimal, but it feels like there's no bad items.
That's for sure. That's for sure. They're going to give you some utility.
Because that's always been a problem with a lot of RNG characters, is sometimes like you'll get like Faust Banana Peel, and you're like, man,
What am I going to do with this?
Yeah.
Nice in the defense so far. Empty low again. Not able to open up Tenma here, but you need that.
There, confirm off the assist, man. What are you going to do about that?
I just, sometimes I forget how vertical Magik gets on that. The entirety of that sword's a hitbox.
Sometimes the perfect throw is undefendable.
Undefendable is not a word, though. Every time this dude says a word more than 4 syllables, I die.
I'd be slapping prefixes on whatever. I'm messing with it.
Oh my god.
That was kind of devious after the corner steal, but we're able to get aggressive straight after. I said this last time when Peni was on the screen too, but I love that she just finger guns when she shoots. It's just so perfect.
Oh, look for the slam on the way down. Round trip, gonna keep it active for quite some time.
I think maybe thought they were going to get the assist back in time. Didn't want to spend any of the meter, though, as Spider-Man actually does manage to receive the handoff, but still gets clapped.
I don't want to be unhopeful here, but it's still a long ways to go.
I hate you.
I love you too.
Oh, what a block. Sumo slam. Oh, yeah, it didn't work, but I like it.
It's just enough to make you think. There's the karate chop.
And the true best thing about Peni, that big-ass robot, you can't see Choppy Chop behind it. Full, dude, that was Hell's Own grenade.
Take a little bit of damage on the assist there. Nice 5L from Hikari. Not going to let you get away with that unsafe pressure.
That's something he's good at in every single game, but I feel like in Tokon, especially playing Magik, he's really hit his stride with. He is one of the best players I've ever seen at knowing when to press on defense. As that projectile assist once again beats the assemble counter attempt.
And that's what you're seeing a lot of here, especially on wall transitions. Sometimes you'll see the dash up meaty or whatnot, or you'll let the shooter assist kind of do the work for you, expecting to counter.
It's maximum Magik once again, 2 rounds in his favor.
Just because of Hikari alone, they're never going to make another fighting game that allows you to move before the match starts. And they're sick of you teabagging every round.
Nice, continue the pressure, got the tag here. Empty low for Spider-Man. Hikari just keeping it going. Just gonna spend 100 or 50 right there, take your damage while you can. I think that's a good part, right? You're putting a lot of pressure on Tenma now.
Yeah, I mean, anything could have killed there, so that's a really good call. Putting your opponent where they can die from throw really limits their defensive guesses.
Oh.
Or a straight air-to-air hit, just like that.
And I mean, especially like at that pixel health, you play a little different, right? A little bit more cautious sometimes.
Yeah, or too aggressive, you know, overextend yourself.
Here we go, man. Peni getting started very early here for Tenma.
We've seen a lot of matches go back and forth, right? So just because Hikari dominated that one doesn't mean, you know, Tenma is out of it just yet.
For sure, more than capable. You've seen it with the Peni all day, even the Deadpool, but I mean, right now, Hikari kind of getting a little bit more aggressive here.
Yeah, he's unpassive for sure.
I can't. I gotta go to the bathroom too. Little bit of the lightning loops here. Storm, yeah, you get the wall transition. Now you got your back to the wall right here. Definitely where you don't want to be if you're Tenma, man. This can get very dangerous and does so.
Yeah, we thought we had a gap there. Maybe we could play a little bit. But the one thing you notice at the highest level matches is that after the screen transition, everybody blocks. Just block.
It's a very safe option.
Yeah. You better wake up super or something if you want to do something.
You know what, dude? Sometimes, yeah.
But don't do that. That's scruffy. That's reserved for me.
That's my type, bro. That would Pendulum there, trying to get the pressure mounting. Assist on the throw for Tenma there. I think that's a good call, kind of in that situation we were talking about earlier. One hit will do it, anything for Tenma here. That was messed up.
Yeah, getting opened up right there, dude. Puts you in a lot of trouble as Hikari regains all of this gray health.
So all that work to try and get you down to pixel health. Empty low. Ooh, no. Okay, going for the overhead there. Nice jump by them.
Somehow in a hurry, able to turn this into an even match. Actually, Hikari ahead now, and we've got meter to spend.
100 here. I always like to think Hikari knows best in this situation. That should kill, yeah.
Nah, I mean, you know what? Hikari, like a mathematician right there, knew exactly what he had to do, took the necessary risks, and you know, we thought Hikari was down for that round. I was just talking about how matches can go back and forth. Rounds can go back and forth too.
And so fast, right? Like, it was literally 15 seconds and Hikari's on the win screen.
Yeah, no lead is safe against this man.
Nice, opt for the tag, help regulate there. Take the break, get the setup. Okay, Lariat on the tail end?
Right, just walking on it. The aura farming right there.
He knew.
How do you build aura farming into your setup?
I have no clue because I don't have any.
Setups or aura?
Both. Nice air to air there for Hikari now. I think if he gets the really good hit off the transition here, he can kill on this touch. Nice, got the counter right there. Definitely needed that, man. Needed to create some space. The stakes off the unique there for Blade. Almost had it, but it looks like the EX web actually saved out for Tenma. Okay, that was messed up.
I like the attempt at the switch though to put your opponent back in the corner. It didn't work out quite well, but it was a good try. It was really smart thinking.
It's the awareness because of how bad the wall can be sometimes in this game.
Yeah, because you know he kind of crossed over and jumped himself into the corner. It's like I'm gonna tag out of it.
He said, hold on. Not here, man. Is he gonna die for this one? You know, Hikari's sitting at 100. Yeah, Dark Child. Didn't even need it back on the board here, man.
All right, Hikari, one more game here from being able to get the run back against Yamii and Grands.
No wall transitions either. This is dangerous stuff.
Oh, but dangerous for a lead.
I was gonna say, it feels like where Tenma's been getting a lot of their mileage is how good their reads are and how good their mix-ups are post-wall transition. But, you know, luckily we've got pretty decent damage to make up for it.
That would have been so good, man.
Little homie popped up and actually was able to get the interruption. That was crazy.
Thank God Tenma was able to finish that, man. Because we seen Tenma lose a round in the last game with that kind of lead.
Oh. Dopa said, yeah, this mech is hideous. It's part of the charm. As again, that left-right is so evil.
How do you say the mech is hideous? Let me see your mech.
What kind of robot you got going on?
Dudes with no mech would be like, your mech sucks.
Dudes with no mech.
Oh, even on the counter, the fireball actually saved out there. That was genius.
Lightning loops ahead, EX into the 100-meter super. I think it's just enough. And if it's not, I mean, you're at a pixel. All good.
Yo, shout outs to the homie Art Forbes coming through with 10 gifted subs. Appreciate you, brother. Always out here showing love.
Devious.
Yeah, the stagger pressure just kind of winning out right there.
Doubled up and kept it chill. Opportunity now after the round trip. Instead, it's just going to look for the anti-air attempt. Was expecting maybe a bed slam or something a little bit more aggressive.
I actually can't blame him for that. I mean, even the follow-up, the tag out, just to cover your anti-air options. Nice auto combo right there. The fix up. Yes, devious mix right there with the teleport.
Got that bit of a weird spot. DP got the wall stick. Hikari set point. So you definitely got to be hungry for this run back.
Nice, off the shooter assist in the air. That was tough, man. Oh, same side, keeping in the corner. Spider-Man in, empty low there. Defense kind of holding up so far for Tenma here. How long?
Bro, the blocks have been so good. We got hit by one stray one.
So we earned this offense back, man.
And once again, Hikari showing off one of the most important things about the game, utilizing that entire team. That was a 4-character block string, and in the end, we're able to find a clean connection in the mid-screen. No meter required, says, let me get straight to the good stuff. 3-0 in favor of Hikari.
It's going to be a good time. Here we go. Yamii versus Hikari here, the run back from winners finals.
Yeah, and it was an interesting set, too. I mean, Yamii completely ran away with the early stage. Hikari mounted a pretty decent comeback to take it to final game, final round. See if it's going to be more of the same, or if somebody can build some momentum. If that snowball starts to roll, it could just be over.
Yeah, but Hikari's going to have to win 2 sets here against Yamii, and Yamii is strong right now. Might be the most consistent Tōkon player in North America.
I will say I do like the change from Yamii early, is that one of the things he did in Game 5 of their last set was he started playing Magik Point to try and match her in the mirror match instead of trying to pilot the storm into it. Doing it early here I think is a big deal.
I think you need that range with Magik, right? You know, the big sword normals definitely help out.
The more I watch this character,
She's good.
she's something, bro.
Got so much chip damage just added up, but we're able to jump out of the corner and finish it off. I'd have been real sad to see Yamii get thrown one time. I was just like, damn.
Projectile buys a ton of time. Perfect timing. Unfortunately, doesn't get disassembled, but still, that standing mix. That is the Storm. That's the Storm Classic. And I will say, Hikari mashes there because earlier in their previous set, Yamii actually mistimed that, and he was able to get a counter hit jab, so it's hard to blame him.
That's like back turn Storm, like for real.
It does look goofy sometimes.
Yeah, it does. Oh. Dude, the portal the mix-up's absolutely ridiculous, man.
I wish this was not necessary. But I know your power. I must unleash mine.
That's game respect game, too. You leave her with just a pixel.
I know what you mean. Nice, got the conversion here. Hikari got the push to the corner too as well. That was a good counter, man. Able to get out of that pressure. Now switches sides.
Double use of the win definitely opened things up quite a bit as now we pressure again on the high-low. Swipes at the top of her dome.
It's so annoying. He just sits there just the whole time, man, just swiping away.
Yeah, Goblin's definitely one of those things where I was like, it can't be that bad, and I played against a good one, and I was like, yo, what is happening in my video game?
Felt the power level, man. That's all you need to feel.
He's so sick.
Why is everything an overhead? I don't understand.
I'm telling you. The death drop from 50 feet into the low.
Nice, that was good right there. Not quite anymore, but not gonna matter. Just a run-up jab.
Say dash up, hell of a mix-up in its own. 2 assists involved. Look at the amount of gray health that was on one special move.
That's not fair.
Even production was like, yo, what's this guy doing, man? And in
What?
case it wasn't bad enough,
The side switch?
Goblin just messed up, bro.
almost fixed it off the air to air. Very close. Whoa. And Yamii's movement with that wind, the use of the Tempest, absolute perfection.
Oh, nice OS right there. Tag, look for the low there, just out of position here for Yamii.
And it's fast and quick, but there are opportunities here to get big whiff punishes. You know, you do have to be careful and play good footsies.
That's the footsies I like. Instant air dash medium.
Nice look for the loops, got the fallout, even better reposition again here for Yamii, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a lot of damage left on the table, but you know, we get a second try, so you know, no big deal.
This is messed up. You die for this. Storm said, this is bad.
And Aurora is right. I like the mutual respect between these two as you spend 100 meter to kill each other. She was like,
Early assist call, even better 2H to start it up. At least we got stage transitions this time, so it's gonna slow it down just a little bit.
I like it when they're fighting with no stage transitions, man. I want everything to be a corner. I want these guys to fight in a phone booth.
I was gonna say.
I know these young kids are like, what's a phone booth?
Interesting with the Hezi 2H, doesn't find a home, but I definitely appreciate the attempt. Is now a bit of movement as it, dude, Yamii, perfect with the double jump lights, it's like we were talking about before.
You're gonna press one, let the second one rock just in case, man. Take that confirm for you if it's there.
Yo, Modest Musketeer in the chat with the ball knowledge. So that's how Hughes died. That's exactly what I was thinking about.
I mean, with every single stage transition, it gets just a touch more dire.
What do you do?
Unfortunately, blocking not seeming like a selectable option on that one. You just kind of have to hold it, man. If the other person is on point with their assemble counters, the offense is just too much.
Goblin just looking like he having the best time ever, bro.
I'm glad somebody's having fun.
Yeah.
This guy's flying around doing whatever. I'm fighting for my life, bro.
That actually kind of works out right there. Because if you get disassembled Hikari, it loses the 2-bar.
Yamii just been looking unstoppable, though. We might just be getting a 3-0 here. We'll see.
Listen, same story we saw last time. The disassemble might end up being the difference maker. That delayed instant air dash.
We had to bring out Blade for this one. See some of that round trip. Nope. Ooh, a little delay light right there.
Leave it to me. That's enough. Help's on the way.
Surprised Blade was already intangible there. That's a bit of a weird situation now as Spider-Man looks for the low, but a perfect reposition. Hikari with a dash pass.
Tech out here for Yamii. Good confirm for Hikari. Swing on the fireball right there.
Help's on the way.
That was almost good with the web bomb right there.
Yeah, it's all good. Even if you don't have your assist out, you're still able to go for the tag. Though sent us through the transition. Max gauge once again.
He just ran up looking for the counter like that. I mean, Hikari kind of found something here.
Yeah, I can't believe I counted out the multi-game Evo champion so early.
And listen, the best way to respond to a perfect is one of your own. Yeah, but wake up standing light. What a breakthrough. That was a hell of a save.
Okay, Goblin, we got the glider here. This is exactly like I feel like Yami's win condition is as soon as you get Goblin out at the right moment.
I can't believe Green Goblin gets to do all this. And the only disadvantage to your team is that somebody is ugly. I mean, it's a pretty big disadvantage, but still.
Hey, listen, everybody's for somebody. 2-0.
Goblin is for Yamii. It's working out.
Situation. Hikari started teabagging and he turned up. I don't know what happened.
That's the juice. That's the charge-up move. It's the Final Fantasy squats.
Damn, my man.
Somebody said, but yeah, good players play good characters. That's true. Don't play ass characters intentionally, all right? When you pick a low tier and you know they're low tier, that's your fault. Ooh, there we go.
And unfortunately, Hikari's attempt at bringing out the Goblin gets 2H straight away. He said if he can't beat him, join him.
So we'll take another transition there.
Somebody said, Tom, don't you pick Honda? Yeah, I know what I'm picking. I know what I did. Hikari knows what he did too. That's why he lost this round.
Jesus.
15 overheads.
Fortunately, he couldn't extend the combo far enough to actually get the pop out there, so he's going to have to look for the tag.
Almost had it with the low right there. Good side swap as well with the box dash M.
I completely lost track of where we were for a second there. That was a crazy tag.
Even the cameraman was late to the party.
Yamii never late, not for a second. What a confirmation here. It sends us to the real corner. It's time for real life consequences as we get to the West Coast.
You got the 100 bar you can spend here.
Dude Star coming through with the sub. 29 months as Yamii closes out another round here, one round away. But you went to your first CO and it was awesome? Hell yeah. Everybody seemed like they had the time of their lives, man. Makes all that work worth it.
He said rise and jump lights, M on the way down, catch a stepping.
Again, Neil's optimal portal confirmed one more time. He's going to leave us for a devious mix. Opportunity after the pop out.
If he gets hit one more time, he's going to get the step in. Hikari fighting back though. This is how Hikari plot armor works.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the whiff throw getting you in trouble.
Yeah, unfortunately your opponent still wasn't block stunned there. You were close enough for sure.
Lobster too buttery, unfortunately. EX Fireball too good from Storm.
Still anyone's chance here, man. One touch will do it.
And optimized correctly, this should absolutely be it. Yamii, just don't drop the combo. There you go. That'll do it. The optimal portal loops working beautifully as Yamii successfully taking it home here for TNS Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls #2.